back. Guys, welcome. We're early right now, so just getting everything up. 1 million likes. Here we go. Happy National Middle Child Day. Ooh, that's cool. Like that. James Bond just joined. Guys, welcome in. Welcome. For the new people who just popped in, my name's Tyler. I negotiate car deals every single day for a living. Today, we are doing a live negotiation. So stay tuned. Let me slide this mic up just a little bit. Should be good there. Candy, how's the sound? Does it sound good with the mic? Want to make sure that's rolling. Should be. Ivan Magma, thank you for the follow. First follow of the day. We love that. Sounds amazing. Awesome. Let me turn on YouTube and Twitch a little bit better over here. All right. YouTube and Twitch is up and about. First day of school here too. Living fairy tale. Okay, cool. First day of school is always fun, I guess. I'm not there yet. I just have he'll be 1 year old in 6 days. He'll be 1 year. So yeah, I can imagine if I start taking him to school, I'm probably gonna be sad too. So my son started middle school, my daughter's in 10th. Got you. Yeah. Tears of joy. All righty. So guys, welcome in. Candy, by the way, thank you for the gift. We are doing a live negotiation today. I'm going to explain exactly what car we're doing here shortly enough. I think I'm actually going to throw a hat on real quick, guys, and put this to my hat because this is kind of heavy. Maybe clip it. It's kind of bringing my shirt down. We'll leave it like that. That looks all right. Today's going to be fun, though. I can promise you that. Green Frog, how we doing? Always good seeing here. Today's going to be fun. So if you guys just want to bear with me just a couple minutes, I'm going to get everything ready. JD, what's up? How we doing? Iron Man. I only did a half Iron Man. I haven't done a full Iron Man triathlon, but I've only done a half. So you can't call me an Iron Man yet. You can call me half an Iron Man. But guys, welcome in. We're about 2 minutes into live. We are negotiating a brand new vehicle today towards the south. We're going to be in Texas, so it's going to be fun. I actually don't know the market of this vehicle whatsoever, so we're going to dive into this not knowing the market. I mean, I have a general idea, but the reason I want to do it this way is I just want to kind of show you guys that you guys can generally enter into a car deal as a consumer, not knowing the deal, and shop and get the best deal. So that's all we're going to do. I'm not going to go too crazy with like throwing them an offer because like I said, I know somewhere where we're trying to be, but I haven't negotiated a lot of these yet. So what is the best way to get a good deal on a Nissan Pathfinder Platinum? Great question. You want to find that Nissan Pathfinder Platinum at a minimum of 5 to 10 dealerships. You want to call all of them. You want to get out the door pricing on all of them, and you want to shop. That's all. Preston, everyone shut up. My show's on. Preston, you're the man. Thank you for coming in here. All right, let me check YouTube real quick. Just want to make sure quality and everything is good over there as well. So bear with me 1 second, guys, and we'll dive into it for the day. Call all of them. You want to get out the door. Ooh, quality looks great. And you want to shop. That's all. Let's go. X6M comp or GLE. I'm gonna go X6M comp. Love that car. Is it worth investing in a Toyota Land Cruiser? I think it's a great car. Again, I would never say a car is an investment though, so I wouldn't agree with saying, "Hey, that's a good investment." But is it true that X6 comps is a cheap Urus? I mean, it looks like it. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah. I mean, a Urus is what we used to sell them for like mid twos all day long. Mid twos, high twos. If they're used brand new, you're gonna be low to mid 300K range. So yeah, of course. I mean, it's definitely gonna be a cheaper one, but I mean that's just a different level. You know, if you got 300 grand spent on a car, different level you're on. Should have said worth the money. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think Toyota Land Cruiser is worth the money. I do. User 1845. Great question. I think it's just one of those cars that, in the long run, they'll hold their value well. You're banking on a Toyota, which is arguably the best vehicle ever made in terms of engine and transmission and reliability. Great car. SQ7 and SQ8 basically yours. Yeah, I guess so. Is that yeah, fair enough. Fair. Guys, we had a good little group in here yesterday. We ended up hitting, low over, it was like 120,000 likes. So, we may try to replicate that today, but I'm going to put like the goal up here because we're going to be live here for about 3 hours. It's going to be fun. We're going to live negotiate this deal. So I'm going to put goal likes. There's the goal. That'll be a record. So it'll be fun. Again, it's not a must come in here and throw likes, but we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna also put follow us on YouTube as well, just for right now. No, I can't. Green Fry, I can't go for 1,000,000 likes. We ain't there yet. I ain't that big. You know, 1,000,000 likes, maybe one day. All right, so we're gonna throw this up here. Boom. We're gonna drop that there. Cool. Would you ever recommend a BMW X6M comp as a first car if I have cash? No. If you have that amount of cash to pay cash for a vehicle, I wouldn't go crazy at all. I would stick around. I don't know. I mean, like I had a guy in here yesterday. He was like he was younger, and he said that his dad was, or he had. He's probably lying, but he said he had like 300 grand to spend on a car. Why wouldn't you just invest that right now? If it's your first car ever, just get something Honda, Toyota, easy on maintenance, cheap. If you really want to step up, you get a brand new one, and then just keep that forever. Invest that money into something else. It's going to give you a bigger return there. Setting limitations on yourself? No, I'm not setting limitations, Jordan. I mean, again, we haven't hit 250,000 likes, so it'd be like a little record for us. So, what hybrid car can I buy for $12,000? I don't know. I mean, you'd have to go shop on Facebook Marketplace. Obviously, you're gonna have to be on something older, um, with a lot more miles on it. So, stop, pop, and sell today on Twitch. What up, Richard? How we doing? Appreciate you always coming in over on Twitch. Truly. All right. But come on, like something nice though. Come on, Vez. I mean, you can go BMW. If I was you, I would just lease something. If you got that much money to pay cash for a car, if you got 100 grand, pay cash. Why wouldn't you just lease it? Put 5 grand down, invest the other $95,000 in the S&P 500 in 3 years. That'll at least double. Based upon the return. I've tuned into the wrong tax bracket of buyers. 300 grand. Parlay, yeah. I mean, listen, guys, I did supercar and hypercar sales for about 2 years. It was very, very cool to meet some of the people who were buying those type of cars. So video and volume synced up good today. Richard Wolf, thank you for saying that. I don't know what it is on YouTube and Twitch for some time, or for some reason it gets a little like iffy over there. So, but it's okay. All righty. Let's see. Hold on one second, guys. All right. 2021 Acura TLX worth 19 grand. I want to get MDX. Oh, cool. MDX is a good car. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Angie Liz, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Guys, we're going to go here for another 3 minutes. I'm going to tell you exactly what car we're negotiating. So 3 more minutes. If you guys know the rules, we just start off at 10,000 likes. So if you want to start double tapping that screen here on TikTok, we're at 7,000 likes right now at 10,000. We'll get started for the day. We'll start diving in. And in 3 minutes, well, 2.5 minutes, I'm going to announce exactly what car we are negotiating. So the hint of the day is it's going to be a new car. Angeliz, thank you. I can't fathom vehicles more than house prices wise. It's insane. Yeah, I mean, once you get that to that level and you start making a lot of money, like at least the people who are selling cars too. Like, I mean, again, I sold cars literally in the millions. Like the most expensive car I personally ever sold was 3.45 million. It was a Koenigsegg Regera, and someone spending that type of money, I mean, their income's on a different planet. So at that point, you just don't care what you're buying. How much of a problem do you really believe markup rates actually happens? Marking up rates, the dealership will do it every single time if they can. So they're going to try almost every deal if possible. So how much does it happen? I'd say I don't statistically, I don't really know the statistic, but like I said, they're going to try it every time. I'd say they get it a third of the time at least. You know, at least. What if I can change this font? Hold on 1 second, guys. That looks all right. How much can they mark it up? Generally 2 points. I thought you were going to Billy's today, or is that later? I'm going to Billy's tomorrow. What is your opinion on buying from car rental places like Enterprise and Hertz? I'm not the biggest fan of buying from Enterprise or Hertz. The reason being is the car that you're buying is a rental car. Rental cars just mean that, generally speaking, the people who drove that car did not care about that car. They didn't care about it mechanically or cosmetically. So they're probably going to take advantage of that car when they were driving it. So I personally wouldn't buy it. I just think the value is not there. You know? So no stream tomorrow. Richard, no, I may go live on TikTok and just show you like my traveling, but no, I probably don't think I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I may go live on TikTok and just like sit in the airport and like answer questions. That'd be fun, right? Would a credit pre-approval, would a credit union pre-approval, would a credit union pre-approve you if all you ever did with them is a previous vehicle finance? Yeah, yeah. If you finance with that credit union, well, when it comes to credit unions, generally you have to be a member, so it just depends. It wouldn't hurt to try and check with them though. The way I drive a rental, trust me, you don't want to buy. You're 100% correct. Yeah, that's why I'm just not the biggest fan in terms of buying from rental car places like Enterprise and Hertz. Guys, you're buying a pre-owned vehicle, or sorry, guys, you're buying a rental car at one point. So again, when you have a rental car, who really takes care of that car? Nobody. So, but I mean, keep in mind you're getting a discounted car. So, like, if you really need just like a cheap car, they have like a lot of Nissan Versas and stuff that are super super cheap. So, I mean, it could be a good option. But I personally would not buy one. I wouldn't actually tell our clients to buy one either. But that's just me. All right, guys. So welcome in. We just hit 10,000 likes. So we're going to get started for the day. I just want to thank you guys. We're early. We're only like 8-10 minutes into the live. We are live on YouTube. We're live on TikTok, and we're live on Twitch. So we're on all three platforms. My name's Tyler. I negotiate car deals every single day for a living. So as we're going through this, guys, if you guys don't mind, double tap that screen. You can see the goal that's right up here. We're trying to hit 250,000 likes. Our goal or our record was like 198. So we're going to try to surpass that. We'll be live here for a couple hours trying to negotiate this deal. And if you haven't already, follow us on YouTube, guys. Every live stream that we do here between, like when we usually live stream a car deal, it's between 3 to 5 hours. We break that down into a full YouTube video. So if you ever miss one, you can catch up with us on YouTube. And also, we got a lot of fresh faces in here. Above our goal up here is my profile. Click that, give us a follow. And as always, as we're going through this, if you guys have any questions about our service and how we can help, we got a yellow arrow bottom left of the screen. You can click that. You can send me a DM. We would absolutely love to help you guys out. So vehicle of the day, we are negotiating a 2026 Buick Invista. It's the Sport Touring trim, which is the top trim. We're between a couple different colors, black, gray, blue. Interior black or gray as well. So we're open to colors, which just means it gives us a better chance to get a better deal. If you keep your options open, it just helps, in the long run for negotiation. So there's a couple specials going on the vehicle right now. And hear me out on this. I personally have not negotiated this type of vehicle, but again, we're just going to show you guys this full live just to show that you can go into any car deal and not really know the market. As long as you call enough dealers and kind of shop around, you can get a phenomenal deal. So that's all. That's all. But thanks for coming in, guys. We're going to dive into it right now and go ahead and have some fun. Richard Wolf on Twitch before we get started. You said drive it like you stole it. And to touch on what you said, Richard, I think I may go live tomorrow while I'm traveling. Again, I'm going to Montana Mart to hang out with Billy the Car Kid for a couple of days. So we're going to be doing a lot of content, a lot of streams over there as well for all of our clients. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Where's this at? I'm going to hide the goal while we're on phone calls. Hide the goal and then hide. Follow me on YouTube. We're going to bring this up after every phone call when we take a little breather. All right. First vehicle of the day, guys. '26 Buick Invista Sport Touring. This one here is the gray, specifically Moonstone Gray. Nice color. MSRP $30,300 plus a $225 doc fee. It's not showing any discount. What it is was we're seeing discounts like on the website, on the dealership's website, ranging from like $1,500 up to $3,000. So, a $30,000 vehicle doesn't really generally have a lot of profit. So a good ballpark is anywhere between 10-12% off. But there is a $1,000 rebate that we're going to qualify for as well. That is on top of the discount that we're hoping for. But overall, pretty straightforward. Let's give them a call.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Thank you for calling Group 1 Buick GMC South. How may we help you today? Please say sales or press 1. Say service or press 2. Say parts or press 3. For company directory, say directory or press 9. You may also say reception, press 0 or continue.
Group 1 South. This is Mike. Can I help you?
Hey, Mike. I was looking at a new vehicle on your website. I want to see if it's still available, please.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me pull it up for us.
Yeah, no worries.
Here we go. GMC or Buick?
It's a Buick.
Okay. New or pre-owned?
It's a new vehicle.
Okay. Is it Envision?
It's an Invista.
Cool. Oh, I'll pull it up now. Do you have a stock number for me?
I do. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, it's T as in Tom, B as in Bravo, 203390.
Okay, that little silver sport, man. That's a good looking ride.
That's it. It does look good, yeah.
Will you be trading anything in? Yeah.
No.
Really cool. I like that gray. The gray hides a lot of dirt, right? So we have that yellow pollen in Houston. So, man, you won't have to wash the vehicle every other day.
I've never had to wash it. That's good.
Let me do this. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say that, but it won't. You know, the black shows a lot of yellow pollen. The white
Yeah.
does, but the gray is popular because it doesn't show dirt.
Yeah, fair enough.
But let me do this. I'm gonna go put my hands on it, but make sure the keys are here for it.
Yeah.
Let me add you in here real quick so I can call you right back. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Yeah, Tyler, Tyler.
Okay, Tyler. Last name Edward.
Yes, sir.
And we'll just keep it simple. Just do your phone number for now. 713-832-281.
Say it again. My phone number?
What's your phone number?
Oh, sorry. 757 335
757. Mm-hmm.
335 8858.
Gotcha. Cool.
Oh, I just got a text from Olivia from you. Was that you?
Yeah, just kind of ignore that. That's just part of the AI crap.
I got you.
Yeah, perfect. Mm-hmm. Okay, give me just a minute, Tyler. Let me put some notes in here so they can see I'm working with you.
Yeah.
Checking stuff to call Tyler. All right, well, our BDC girl can see I'm working with you actively. And Tyler, I'm going to call you back in just a minute at 757-335-8858. Sound good?
That's it. Yes, sir.
If it's here and everything's good to go, when would you have time to stop by?
Yeah, we're trying to potentially put a deal together today, and then maybe either come in maybe today or tomorrow. So pretty quick.
Okay, cool. Let's make sure it's here, and then I'm gonna call you right back. We'll kind of establish a good time for you guys. Okay?
Yeah, sounds good, man.
Okay, brother. I'll call you right back.
All right.
Thank you,
sir. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Good start of the day. I'll take that. No problem. Guys, welcome in. We got a lot of fresh faces, so if you guys have no idea who I am, my name's Tyler. I negotiate car deals here on live streams for all of our clients, and try to have fun in the process as we do it. You know, a lot of our content, we get a lot of hate in our comments and stuff like that we're only doing this stuff for content and to blast dealers and all that stuff. That's not true at all. You know, we make a lot of content showing consumers what to look out for, and you know, all the bad dealerships and how they kind of go about trying to maneuver all their different tricks and games against you as a consumer. But overall, I mean, our goal is we do a lot of good dealers. There's a lot of good people in the business. So we have fun in the process. But Apache Scout, One Lena, Jolie Curtis, thank you all for the follows, guys. Appreciate you guys. Also, just to show you guys as well, the goal is we're going to keep popping these on throughout the live. But the goal is 250,000 likes for the live. And if you guys don't already follow us on YouTube, if you ever miss one of these streams where we're negotiating deals, you can always follow us on YouTube and catch up on every single stream. So, Bob, my son is looking to buy a 2013 Ford F-150 with 200,000 kilometers. Is that too high? I mean, F-150, what does that equate to? Oh, you put it in there, 124,000 miles. Yeah, I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't be too scared of that. I mean, they generally last pretty well, but I would have a mechanic that I trust probably look over that vehicle. So it just depends. Or unless you're mechanically inclined to look it over. We're also streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So we got a good little crowd over there on YouTube and Twitch that's slowly building up. Not too much, but we got about 10 people over there. And then TikTok's our main source. So guys, if you just now joined us and you don't already, please go ahead and give us a follow at the top left of the screen as well. And as we're going through this, please double tap that screen as much as possible. So appreciate you guys. All right, next dealer. And again, I'm telling you guys right now, I have a general idea of what we can get off this car, but in reality, I haven't shopped on these before. So we're going to figure it out together. Figuring it out together. All right, next dealer, MSRP $30,300, showing a dealer discount of $1,163. Documentation fee of $225. So, not terrible. At least this one has like a little discount on it. The other one didn't have any discount. So let's give them a shot real quick.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Thank you for calling. Press 1 for sales, 2 for service, 3 for parts, or 0 for the operator.
GMC Sales.
Hey, how you doing, man? I was looking at a new vehicle on your website. I want to see if it's still available.
Yes, sir. Let me see. Do you have a stock number to provide, please?
Yeah, I do. You can let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, T is in Tom, B is in Bravo, 275501.
2755. What was that?
275501.
You know, boy, God, yeah. I ain't catch your name. What's your name, sir?
Tyler, Tyler.
How you doing, Mr. Tyler? I'm Derek. Just to introduce myself. And Sport Fluent Vista. Excuse me. Sport Fluent Vista is available. I do see it's a couple of apartments. Are you able to make it out today?
Yeah, we were trying to just kind of put a deal together before we came in, if possible. But we are looking to put a deal together today, for sure.
Yeah, we can do that. Can you provide me your phone number, Mr. Tyler?
Yeah, absolutely. It's this number that I'm calling, the 757 number.
757-33-588-58. I see it right here, Mr. Tyler. No problem.
Awesome.
Okay. Will you be trading a vehicle in today, Mr. Tyler, with this vehicle?
No trade.
Okay. Will this be finance or cash?
We're going to be financing.
Okay. Any particular months you'll be financing with?
Yeah, we'll probably go 60 months. We were between finance and cash, but I see that there's like some good rates and stuff going on. So we'll probably go 60 months. We're going to narrow down the down payment here in like the next hour or two, but maybe like 5-10 grand down somewhere around there.
Okay, so ballpark range, understandable. And what time would you be able to make it in today? So I can do my best to give you a rough estimate, which you look out the door, and just give me so if you want me to do an estimated number of $5K down and see what the payments look like for 60 months?
Yeah, well, we're not too worried about the payment. We're really just shopping price. Right now, the payment's going to work itself out. We got very, very good credit. So really just trying to see discount. I mean, I see you guys are showing like a $1,200 discount online. Just wanted to see if maybe that can get a little bit better. I was kind of shopping around and saw that there was some other dealerships showing a little bit better discount, but just want to check with you guys.
Yes, sir. So we don't lose pricing. I can tell you that right now. I can't remember the last time I lost a deal over pricing, as long as it makes sense to both parties. And we basically do 6.25 sales tax off the price, so that probably puts something between 30 out the door. So I need to know what you want to get out the door so I can help you out as much as possible here.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I know there's 5 dealers on my list right now, so we're calling all of them, just trying to get best price, if you will.
Okay.
That's the goal.
Fair enough.
And then we're going to go in and buy the car.
Yes, sir. Fair enough. But I will be honest with you, because it is your right to shop, but my price in store is my best price because I want to keep you here, Mr. Tyler. That's just me being quite transparent with you. And because if I give my best price, and it's your right, you're going to shop and see who can be there and the best man wins, correct?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's your right. You're supposed to do that. I would never hold you. You're supposed to, because it's the best price for you. That's what you're supposed to do.
Of course.
So now, if you give me a chance to earn your business, I promise it'll be worth your while, and I guarantee you I will sell you a car, and we both will be happy.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, so let me know what's a good time for me to stop in, take your time, and I'll give you my best price. If you don't like it, thank you for giving me a chance, sir.
Well, I'm not going to come in without a price.
Oh, no, I'm going to give you a price. It's just,
I got you.
My manager, yes, sir. My manager works that way because he wants to keep you. He want to earn your business. Of course, I don't want to give you my best price and shop and buy somewhere else.
Yeah, well, fair enough.
Yeah, so fair enough. So I get you out the door price, and right now, and then if you have the time of 10 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes out your day to slide in, and I'll give you a better price. If that price makes sense to you, hey, we can earn business. Everybody be happy.
Fair enough. Sounds good.
Fair enough.
Sounds good. You don't even have to worry about showing me payments or anything right now, or like I said, we're just shopping for kind of the best price. So I do have a question. Do you guys have any dealer add-ons or anything that I need to be weary of?
No, sir.
Oh, that's good. My man.
Sir. That's why we had a better price.
Uh-oh.
Everybody else give you the price, but they ain't gonna tell you $3-4 grand to go add on to your car.
Okay. I like that. All right, cool. Well, yeah, see if we can put it together. Like I said, we're trying to make a decision probably within the next 2 or 3 hours.
Okay, so I'm gonna go get you out the door number right now, and then when you make your decision, I'll get you to let me know how much you're gonna put down, and I'll get you some new paperwork after that.
I like it. What'd you say your name was? Derek?
Yes, sir.
Derek, my man. Appreciate it.
I'm going to send you my cell phone number as well, Mr. Tyler. So
yeah,
I'm away from my desk, and you call that in. You can just send me a text message directly to me, and I'll answer you.
Sounds good, buddy. Looking forward to it.
All right. Okay, no problem, Mr. Tyler.
All right, buddy. Thank you. Actually, did you just text me? Was that you?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's sir. That was me. Just
all
text
right.
back and let me know you got it, okay?
I'm going to text you right now. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
All right, bye. Jordan, your comment almost made me laugh midstream. So, guys, welcome in. Again, my name's Tyler. I negotiate car deals every single day for a living. What he said is, I mean, it is what it is. He just said that they're not going to give me the best price until we come in. However, he's going to give me a price. He's going to send it to me. We're going to see what we can do there. Guys, it's very easy to get around that. The way you get around that is, let's say if he sends me a price for $1,000 off, I have another dealer that shows me a price for $2 grand. I'm going to show him the price that I got for $2 grand and say, hey, can you beat this? Or I'm just going to tell him, listen, I got $2 grand off MSRP, beating your deal by $1,000. Can you beat that deal? And then he's going to be like, oh, well, here's the price. They're still going to try to use it against me where, oh, you got to come in for the best price, but we don't do that at all. So again, I'm not sitting here saying I know the market on these cars. I'm negotiating this car completely blind. Again, we kind of have an idea based upon all the different prices online, but we haven't negotiated one. So let's call this guy back. Hello,
Tyler.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
I'm good. So, yeah, I got both keys set aside for us. Do you want me to kind of work a car deal up for you?
Yeah. Trying to work out. I'll kind of tell you what we're looking for is there's a couple dealers on our list, so all have the cars that we want, and we're just kind of shopping for best price beforehand before we come in. But trying to make a deal here in the next 2 to 3 hours. That's the goal.
Okay, so online, this vehicle is 30 grand.
Mhm.
What is it we're shopping against? And give me a little something to work with here so I can help you out make a car deal.
Yeah, I mean, from some of the other dealers that we've seen, they're showing around like $2 grand off. So just trying to get maybe a little bit better than that. But that's just the discounts on the website. That's why we're just trying to call around and see if there can be any better deals.
Okay.
I don't
So
think.
your best product so far from what, $2 grand off?
Yeah, I think I saw that. I think it was known for like 2,500, but there was like 6 deals on the list. So really just comparing all 6 of them and calling all of them.
Are they all the same pricing?
Yep, all within like $100, $200 MSRP.
Okay, cool. I just got back to where I was. So 30,300. If I can do this for 28.3 selling price, you guys are good.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, maybe we'll get better. We're just going to call all the dealers and see.
Do me a favor, Tyler. Why don't you call all the dealers, get your best price, and let me see if I can beat it. We're a high volume dealership. That way I get you the best price without, kind of go back and forth to say, hey, can you do this? Shoot me a text what they're offering you, and I'll talk to my salesman manager, Jason Rupert, and get him to see if we can take that deal.
Gotcha. Well, what can you guys do? Because I mean, everyone's going to tell us the same thing. You know how it works.
So, yeah, I know, man, because no one wants to chase their tail all day long for no car deal. You know what I mean? So if you're shopping, I appreciate your work ethic and everything, but we got it online for 30,003. We're all selling it for the same price. You said you had another dealership that was offering $2 grand off.
Well, it's just on the website. We haven't called them yet. There was another one like 25 off.
Does he own anything besides the GM? Do you own any kind of other vehicle besides a GM
We
or a
do.
Buick?
Yeah, I know there's $1,000 rebate, so we know that we qualify for that as well. But yeah, we got a 2018 Altima and a 21 Chrysler.
Okay. If I'm just being honest with you, Tyler, dude, we're a high volume dealership. We don't let deals get by us. As long as it's realistic and in the realms, you know what I mean? We love selling these Buicks.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can do here. I know you're shopping. And I'm going to try to get you the best deal. Whatever everybody else is doing, trust me, we can do it because we're all selling the same vehicles. Do you live close to our dealership here at Group Point South?
We are 20 miles away, not too far.
Where are you at?
We are in Crosby.
Crosby. Okay, I know where that's at.
Yep.
Okay. Let me work up a deal sheet for you, man. I'm going to take into consideration you got $1,000 off. See if I can get additional couple of grand off or do the best I can to earn your business, and I'll call you back in just a few minutes.
I appreciate it, Mike. Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome, Tyler.
All right, buddy.
Okay.
Guys, I'm doing it this way because I want to show you how average consumers shop. Average consumers, they don't know the discounts on cars. So we're doing it this way because I want you guys to see exactly a POV of an average customer. But yeah, I mean, listen, he is right. Every dealer will say, oh, we can do the best deal in store. We do a high volume. We're going to beat any deal. But in retrospect, that's not always true. Every dealer is not going to beat every single deal. So we're just going to call all these dealers, act like an average consumer, and get all this. I want you guys to see all this. So, but yeah, he doesn't want to send me a number. The reason they don't want to give me their best deal and send it to me is because they know I'm shopping. They know I'm going to take that and shop around, which is it's just an even more of a frustrating process that consumers who don't know if they're getting the best deal have to go through that. So that's all. That's all. But it is what it is. I mean, so far, I think him and the other guy have been straightforward. They've been nice. I'm not being mean, you know. Mr. Watson, thank you for all the likes. I see all those double taps as well. Again, I just keep posting the goal and follow us on YouTube right up here. I'm just doing that in between calls just to show you guys what we're trying to do. We are slowly building up YouTube. We're almost at 1,000 followers there. And the goals of 250,000 likes. That will be a live record. So we're also streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So my people over there on YouTube and Twitch, how we doing, Richard? I see you. Yeah, you said rating. Again, I think he's okay. If you guys, I don't know if you guys heard, but his manager was in the background, and his manager was asking, like he said, ask the customer if he has another car in household. So there's $1,000 rebate if we have a non-GM product or a non-Buick product in the household, which we do. Our client does. So are we rating them today? Yeah, let's go ahead and rate them. Ed, everyone in here, we got 110 people in here, and then YouTube and Twitch. Give us a rating on Mike first. We called him earlier, and he just called me back. What's your rating? 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. Go. Everyone, we got 110 people in here. Everyone should be able to do a vote. And we're going to do this for the remainder of the live. Hopefully we can find a 9 out of 10, and then they give me the best deal. That's the ultimate goal. Green Frog said 6. Ed said 7. I channeled my inner Tyler and bought a new car on Saturday. Kelly, congratulations. 6, 8.5, 7, 7, 6.5, 0. Jordan, that's harsh. Let's see. Who's this? Off. That's good. This is a deal that we were doing yesterday. They just sent me an out the door worksheet, which is really, really good. 8.5, 7.6. SB Money Mama, thank you for the share. Just give best price up front. Yeah, I wish it was that easy. But again, we're doing it this way because we want to show you guys that every dealer claims that they have the best deal, but no one wants to share it and help the consumer shop. So, but it is what it is. More Smith, thank you for coming in here and trying to bless us, but I have to mute you. So sorry. But thank you for coming here and watching. 29K flat out the door, 26 Honda Civic Sport. Kelly, congratulations. Good for you. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hold on one second, guys. We're going to check one thing for our client. I'm actually going to send in this worksheet that the dealership just sent me. So bear with me 1 second. Number 3 on the list is a 2027 model, and they will not do any type of discount on that one. So you'd be paying MSRP. The 4th one on the list is another white one, and they're willing to do $1,200 off MSRP. All right, cool. All right, new here, just follow. Tyra, how we doing? Welcome in, Tyra. If you're new here, my name's Tyler. I negotiate car deals every single day for a living, and all these deals that we're doing are for our clients. So we just sit here and show you guys kind of how to go about it. Today, we're doing a little bit different. We're showing you guys how an average consumer shops. I personally, this vehicle that we're shopping, I don't really know the market, but we're gonna get the best deal for our clients. So usually it's a situation where I can call them, and we've worked a deal before, and I tell them, listen, we want $5,000 off MSRP. That's the deal that's going to earn our business right here, right now. But in this case, I don't. So just makes it, it's just a different eye-opening perspective of how a normal consumer actually shops. SB Money Mom, appreciate you saying that. Yes, guys, goal, if you guys don't mind, tap the screen, share the live. We're trying to get to 250,000 likes. That is the goal. We're going to be here till probably another 2.5 hours, maybe a little bit longer. All right. What add-on fees are acceptable? 0. Hey Pips, so the only thing you should be paying after sales price is simply your taxes, your DMV fee. 99% of the time, you're going to pay a doc fee, which sucks. It is profit for the dealer. It is what it is. When I use the term profit, car people hate it, but dealer doc fee is literally just a made-up fee, so that way at least the dealership owner will get that. That goes straight to the owner's pockets, by the way, so there's no way around it. But you're going to pay a doc fee generally. Anything other than that, BS fees, protection packages, theft deterrent devices, nitrogen in the tires, anything like that, BS. So. All right, next vehicle. Boom, boom, boom. All right, next vehicle is MSRP $29,980. They're showing a dealer discount of $2,000 and dealer doc fee of $225. Not bad there. This is the Moonstone Gray. Beautiful color. Let's give them a call.
To provide the very best service, this call may be recorded.
Hello, new car sales, please.
Okay, 1 second.
All right.
Thank you for calling Demontron Beauty GMC. I'm a warranty forever. This is Joe speaking. How may I assist you?
Hey, I was looking at a new vehicle on your website. I want to see if it's still available.
Yes, sir. And what vehicle was it?
It is a 2026 Buick Envista, and I have a stock number if you need it.
It's a Buick Vista.
That's it.
Let's see. One moment. Give me like 1 second. Hold on one moment. It's a Buick Vista. Perfect. And then I am ready for the stock number.
Stock number is T as in Tom, B as in Bravo, 232215.
215. Perfect. Let's see. Perfect. me see. Take a screenshot of this one real quick. Then, so it is a gray one, or like a sterling metallic one, pretty much. It's a sport tour.
That's
Is
correct.
that correct?
Yep.
Perfect. And then let me double check to see if it's here.
Okay.
Because I don't wanna make, because man, we've been selling a lot of emphasis lately.
That's good.
And what was your first name again?
First name Tyler, Tyler.
Last name?
Edwards.
Edwards. Gotcha. So then I'm gonna just text you from my personal cell phone real quick, and then I'll let you know if it's here, and then I'll send you some pictures and videos. Do you have any questions about it?
Yeah, I'll just kind of tell you we're just shopping for the best deal. I found the same vehicle at like 4 or 5 different dealers. So we're just shopping for the best price, trying to make a deal here in the next couple hours.
So like second mass and group one, everything like that, pretty much.
Say again?
So yeah, pretty sure I said pretty much you've just been shopping around, seeing if you can get the best deal, like a group one, second mass, and everything like that.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Let me just go ahead and just double check with the vehicles here. In that case, can you just send me your people usually ask for your current address and everything like that. But if you don't feel comfortable, give me that. Could you at least just give me the zip code and county?
Yeah.
I just sent you the text over, just like give you some numbers. That's all.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll text it to you right now. And you don't even have to worry about sending me a video or pictures or anything. We know we want it. We know what it looks like. We've already test driven it, so
Okay, I got you. No worries.
makes it easy for you.
If you could just send me, the best deal that you've gotten, so we can try to beat it, and then pretty much go from there. I don't want to waste your time.
Yeah, I haven't got a best number yet. You're just my second dealer, and just calling all the ones that have the car.
Cool. All right, cool. No worries. Then I'll give you. Did you get my text message?
Let me double check. Joseph. Yep, I got you, buddy.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, buddy.
I'll let you know if it's here or not.
Sounds good. I'll text my address right now. All right, what do you guys think? One being the worst, 10 being the best. Give him a rating. We got to do it. It was a quick phone call, though. My man was quick over there, Text him my address so he can give me a quote overall. All right. I love add-ons. Fair enough. 9, very straightforward, high hopes. Yeah, fair enough, Ed. 7, 7, 7, 8.5, 6.5, but he talks too fast. Christy, he was talking fast. My man was like, yeah. I'm not going to say anything bad about him, but, my man was definitely a super fast talker. Albie said 8. Jimmy Vons. Yeah, no, he got me on that one. I'll give you that one. Where's my YouTube ratings at? Richard Wolf, what's my rating? What do you think? My YouTubers. Awesome. Thank you. They all say the same. Michael, they do. And again, we're going to make this a full YouTube video, and the title will just be like how an average consumer shops. This is not me coming in here and saying, listen, like usual, you guys hear me all the time. Like, hey, we've done this before. Mr. and Mrs. Customer, if we can do $8,000 off right now, we're going to buy the car, we're going to move forward. Right now, I don't really know. We're going to shop it like anybody else would. If you go into buying a car, and it's not your job to know how to do this, guys. They make it very, very difficult to be able to get the best deal. I mean, you've heard the last 2 guys before him. They're both saying that they're going to beat any deal that they have or that I have. They want me to come in for the best price. We know you're shopping, so it is what it is. Do you Ironman? I did a half Ironman last year. Is it better to call and inquire about cars, or do you deal online? I do everything online. What I'm doing right now, guys, is how I would buy a car for myself. We're helping our client buy a car right now, but we call the dealerships that have the car that we want, and we just tell them, listen, we are shopping. We're just looking for the best deal, and we're not going to come in unless we see it and see the best deal. Why would I do that? Your presence is your power is the biggest lie in the car business. Actually, I just did a video like top 5 myths like 2 hours ago. If you haven't seen on YouTube, go watch it. That's my number 1 on there. Your presence is your power. It's your biggest myth. Brett, thank you for all the likes. All right, so he's going to call me back. Calling me back. Next dealer. Let's just keep rolling. All right, next vehicle, guys. MSRP. Now, this is good right here. So MSRP, just show you guys, $31,865. They're doing a $3,265 discount, plus a $225 doc fee. That's a big discount for this car. I mean, that's over 10%. So this could be a non-haggle dealer too. So we're gonna call and see if we can get a little bit better. I'm gonna tell them the same thing. Hey, we're shopping around for the best price, the best value, and I'm scrolling down to see. So they have a banner that says, "We hear you." Listening means you get the vehicle that you want. We treat people right. 70 dealers, 26 brands, one promise. And their promise is listening always comes first no matter what. Sounds good. I like that so far. All right, make sure you listen, guys. We're going to rate the salesperson and or manager after we get done speaking with them, just because it's a little fun to look forward to. No one's been crazy yet, but you know how it goes. Sometimes it gets a little hectic.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Let's see how well they listen.
Thank you for calling Big Star Buick GMC Baytown. Please press 1 for sales, 2 for service, 3 for parts, or 0.
Thanks for Big Star GMC. Can I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can barely hear you. Hello?
This is Big Star GMC. Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, how you doing, sir? I was looking at a new vehicle on your website. I want to see if it's still available.
Yes, sir. Let me pull up the new car website real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
What's the stock number for the vehicle, sir?
Stock number T as in Tom, B as in Bravo, 267703.
The Buick Invista?
Yes. Yep, that's it.
Okay. Yes, sir. What kind of questions do you have beside it?
Yeah, we know we want it. We've narrowed it down to this color, this trim level. So we are now just shopping between a couple different dealers for the best deal, trying to make a deal here in the next 2 to 3 hours. So I see you guys are doing a good discount on your website. Just wanted to see if that could get any better.
Gotcha. Okay. You mind me asking, what is the best offer you've done so far?
Best offer, you are my third dealer, so I'm waiting for everyone to get back with me so far. So really haven't gotten the best offer.
Gotcha. Okay. And what was your name?
My name's Tyler, Tyler.
Tyler.
What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Greg?
Greg. Nice to meet you, Greg.
Nice to meet you too, sir. Yeah, I mean, I can see what I can give you. Are you in title of the vehicle in Texas?
We're in Crosby.
Oh, you're in Crosby? Okay.
Not far.
Gotcha. Okay. And I mean, is there a goal you're trying to get out the door or something?
The goal? No, not really. I mean, it's really just the kind of the biggest discount. Like I said, we've narrowed it down to the exact vehicle we want and color, and MSRPs are all very, very similar. So really just comes down to the best deal gets our business. So not really a goal. I mean, the best of the best, I guess, is the goal. But I haven't bought one of these before, so I really don't know the discount. You know.
Gotcha. Okay. So what I was gonna say is, what I can do is that, so that way it makes it easier. If they, whatever amount they offer at the dealerships, I can beat the offer. That makes it easy for you. So whatever offer they give you, I can go ahead and beat the offer.
Gotcha. I think you're the fourth dealership that's told me that too. Hello?
And were you gonna finance the vehicle, or are they gonna take cash first?
Yeah, we're gonna be financing. Well, between cash and finance, but I know there's some good rates right now, so we may just consider financing. And if we do, we'll put a good little chunk down, maybe 5-10 grand. Make it easy.
Gotcha.
We do have 2 vehicles in the household, so we know that there is I did my research on this at least. There's a $1,000 rebate that we would get.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay. Let me go over with my manager real quick. Let me try talking to him and see what I can do.
Okay.
Like I said, I'll give you an outdoor price. Just let me know if someone else makes my offer. And like I said, I can go ahead and beat their offer.
That's fair. I appreciate that. We'll definitely give you a shot. Like I said, I mean, you guys are close to us, and it's just between you and a couple of dealers in the area. But appreciate you being straightforward.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll go ahead and talk to the manager right now. And cool question for you. Where do you work at, sir?
Where do I work out?
Yeah, the name of the company. Just because sometimes you can pick up an extra discount for working at a certain company.
Where do I work at? I have like a consulting business, so it's not like a big company, if you will. It's not like a corporate.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, let me see what I can do. Let me go and try and talk to him real quick, and let me see what he says. I'll get right back to you, sir. And this is a good phone number to reach back out.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it's my cell phone, 757 number. You got it.
Okay, sounds great.
All right, buddy. Looking forward to talking to you, Greg. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Go ahead with your rating. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. What do you guys think? I'm not gonna lie. I think I liked him. You can tell he's kind of like maybe on the newer side, but he gets a 4. 6, 5, 7, 6. I'm 20 minutes from there. Let me know and I'll go shake them down. Hey, Rose, I got you. 7.5, 7, 8.5, 6, 6.5. Yeah, I mean, listen, I mean, at the end of the day, he's telling me exactly what his managers probably train him in every morning meeting is you tell him on the phone that no matter what deal they get, we'll beat it. Well, guess what? That's the 4th dealer that's told me that. We called 4 dealers. All 4 dealers said, we're going to beat whatever deal you got. They all sound the same. I agree. Keep in mind though, Michael, he did say that he's going to give me an out the door price. He's going to send it to me. And this is why I like him so far. He said, I'll get you an out the door worksheet. I'll send you that number. And then if someone beats it, let me know. And that's generally what the best dealerships do. They always say it like they understand consumers are shopping like we are nowadays. They'll always say at the very end, hey, listen, this is my best deal right now. For any reason, if another dealer beats this deal, let me know because we want to earn your business. That's why I like what he just said. But again, right now, what we're doing is I'm not going in here and saying, listen, we want $5,000 off. I'm shopping exactly how any average consumer would shop. Matt Casanova, how we doing? I think the last 2 said it. Yeah, Michael, all 4 dealers said the exact same thing. But it is what it is. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, they don't want me to shop, but it's the inevitable. Every consumer is going to shop. So, it is what it is. No hate so far. And we haven't dealt with any crazy salespeople, but you know how it goes sometimes when we get into the negotiation side, it may get a little crazy. Are you in North Carolina? Josh Deals on Wheels. Yes, I'm in North Carolina. I'm over in Charlotte. All right. So, in the meantime, real quick, guys, I'm going to pin up the goals so everyone knows what we're trying to shoot for right now. We're having a good live so far in terms of statistics, if you will. We don't really look too much for that, but we got 31,000 likes, so I just want to thank you for that. I also put our little goal up here. We've never done this type of goal. We did it yesterday, but just trying to grow a little bit more with likes and reach and things like that. So all these likes, guys, if you guys don't mind, double tap that screen as we're going through it. Goals to hit 250,000 likes. We're going to be here for a couple hours trying to find the best deal for our client. We're on a 2026 Buick Invista. Due to the price point of the vehicle, there's not a ton of profit in these. This dealership had a $3,100 discount off the MSRP on their website. So that's very, very good right now. But other dealers are showing 1,000, 1,200, but it is what it is. Also, if you guys haven't already, follow me on YouTube. These full streams, we break them down into full YouTube videos as well. So this live will be broken down to like a 30, 40-minute video. If you've ever missed one, you can go watch it there. Do you handle any transportation of your clients? Aren't you local to the dealership? Reed, good question. So yeah, sometimes we will negotiate transport into the deal, or I have companies that I've worked with in the past that are phenomenal that I'll just give them a call and say, hey, listen, I'm just helping out one of our clients. If you don't mind, we're going to be shipping a car from here to there, and they'll give me a quote and they'll do it all for us. So it just depends. But ultimately, we will facilitate that whole process. The client will then pay for it upon delivery or beforehand, however the company wants it. Leo, good morning. Any luck with negotiating deals on a used Tesla Model 3? Leo, yeah, I mean, you could generally negotiate them, but I mean, keep in mind that it's just something that being a used car, they're going to price that car aggressively. Who's calling me? Hey, it's Tyler.
Hi, Tyler. This is Brandon from Gwinnett Place Honda. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. I just wanted to follow up with you. Are you still taking a look at some 26 Honda Civics?
We ended up buying one.
You did buy one. All right. Very good. I will make a note in our system here, and I hope you drive it in good health.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye bye.
Easy enough. Nice guy, if you will. Hit seller, how we doing? All right, here we go. So who's this? First dealership of the day. So this was Joe. This is the guy that talks decently fast, but nice guy overall. He said, hopefully we can earn your business at this. So he said, send me a worksheet, $2,000 off MSRP. Not terrible. It's showing dealer services for $598. That's a dealer add-on. I don't know what that is. Taxes, doc fee, title fee, license fee, road and bridge, temp tag, inspection, VIT. No, it's not terrible. I mean, $2,000 off MSRP. They're adding on a $598 dealer service line, but you know, that's what it is. What vehicle you shopping for? We're shopping for a brand new 2026 Buick Envista. Awesome. Thank you for sending me that. I'll let you know here soon enough. Hey, Tyler.
Hey Tyler, this is Greg from from Big Sur GMC.
Greg, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, so I was just calling you back. So I talked to my manager. So he said he will give you the online discount plus extra rebate as well. And no packages or anything like that. And he'll do that deal for you today if you decide to buy it.
He'll do that today?
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. Yeah. Could you send me that just so I can see what mile the door is with the taxes and fees? I can text you my address if you need it.
Yeah, no, you're good on that. So literally, let me see. I can pull it up real quick. So what you're looking at is just the taxes. So it'll be 6.25 of the selling price of the vehicle. And then it'll just be a doc fee, which is $225, and a DMV registration, which is $134.50.
Oh, that's cool. Could you send me that just so I can see the out the door?
I can't send it to anybody. I mean, I can tell her over the phone and I can show you in person and stuff like that, but I can't send any pictures out.
Why not?
There's just corporate policy that we do have.
Corporate policy. And you can't send a worksheet. Well, how do I know what I'm coming in for, though?
I mean, I'm telling you over the phone what it'll be.
I have other dealers that are just sending me kind of the breakdown, so it just makes it easier so I can, put them side by side and compare if possible.
Yeah, I know. I know other dealerships might do that. It's just that our store policy, they won't let us do that.
They won't let you do it. Could you text me like a full itemized breakdown then, if they won't let you send the worksheet?
Yeah, I mean, I can text you like roughly what I can text you what the door would be on the vehicle if that's what you want.
Well, I just want like a full. I want to like line by line. You know how like the other dealers like send me like a worksheet and it's got like sales price, discount, all that. If you could literally just text me every line so I can kind of add it up.
Gotcha. Let me see. It says he didn't give me a worksheet, so I can't. I don't know how the I mean, it would show the discount, the rebate you would have on there. But he said that he will do the online price that we have on there, which is an extra $3,265 plus your extra GM, your non-GM vehicle, which is an extra $1,000. So you're looking at like $4,265 off, plus the doc fee, and then just your license fee, and that's pretty much it. And then the taxes are going to be the 6.25 of the selling price.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get how the taxes and DMV and all that kind of adds up, but I just want to see it. I'm just visual, and it just makes it easier for us to all compare all of our different options. We're about to spend 30, 32 grand or so. It's a lot of money. So before we actually were to come in, we just want to see that and then compare options. That's all. I mean, I was up front with you. I told you we were shopping, between a couple of different vehicles, and whether you send me the worksheet or not, I'm still going to shop. So that's not going to stop us from shopping. But if you're not going to send an exact itemized breakdown, or at least, text every single line to me, it just doesn't make sense why we would entertain it. Because other dealerships are sending it to me. They're being transparent, and they're telling me the same thing. Like, if you get a little bit better, let me know. And that's all I want to do since we're about to spend a lot of money.
Got you.
if possible.
Yeah, like I said, I can't really send the paper, but I'll fix you roughly what the out the door is and stuff.
Well, I don't want a rough. I want exactly what I'm about to pay. Exact, like to the penny. So that way, when we come in, if we decide, hey, we're going to come into you guys, you're 13 miles away from us, we're going to come in by your car. We want to make sure that's exactly to the penny, so there's no hiccups.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll just text you with the exact out the doors and.
Well, I mean, I want to see everything, like the breakdown.
Okay, I'll double check with my manager and see what I can do. I'll get back to you.
Yeah, I appreciate it, buddy.
No problem.
Bye-bye. My man does not want to send this. So, guys, again, if you're new in here, welcome in. I'm not calling these dealers and telling exactly how much we want off. We're calling as an average consumer, and I'm telling all these dealers, hey, we're shopping between 6 or 7 different dealers. You guys all have the car we want. We all want just the best deal. And they all say the same thing. You have the right to shop, but we're going to beat the deal that you have. And then this guy's not sending me the numbers. So I have one guy, another dealer, he just texted me and said, great news, I got $3,000 off. The price is blank, or the price is $27,000. Okay, great. Could you please send me that out the door worksheet, please? Just so I can see my full breakdown. These people are nuts. But luckily enough, what was his name? His name is Joe. He sent me an itemized worksheet without any problem. Look at that. This is what we're looking for, just a worksheet. It's easy, it's transparent to read. And then he texts me, I hope this earns your business. If someone beats you or someone beats this deal, let me know and I'll see if I can beat it too. Easy. What was your rating though? Go ahead and give 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. What do you guys think? Rating of that salesperson. What do you guys think? He gets a 2. Or he gets a -2. And again, you can tell he's very awkward about it. So it's not really his fault. It's his manager's fault. He's probably on the newer side. So I'm not blaming him, but I am blaming the dealership and how they train their salespeople to not be transparent. Like just texting me and out the door work. She doesn't do anything. Thank you, buddy. Here's my address and email. So this dealer who just texted me that they're doing $3,000 off, I said, can you please send me an out the door worksheet so I can see the full breakdown? And he said, no problem. Send me your email and full address. So I'm just going to text him that real quick to see if he'll do it. They seem straightforward too. And so I'm going to read your ratings here in a second. Let me just text him my address. I want to see your ratings on this guy. All right, cool. What was the rating? Sorry, I missed them. Let's go -2, 35231. He's new, so I'll give him a 6. Fair enough. What's the percentage off Joe gave you? Joe gave me $2,000 off, which, another dealer just did 3. And then the dealer who just got the phone with who wants him in the worksheet, they're at like $3,100 off, but I don't trust it until I see the worksheet. 5-3. Tyler said he's nervous. He's definitely nervous. 5. He's caught in the middle. He is caught in the middle. And that's why I feel bad for salespeople like this because, he doesn't know. He gets in the business and is trained to don't show the customer's worksheet. Don't show them anything, as opposed to there's other dealerships now that just train their salespeople. Listen, send them a worksheet and then just tell them you have to basically sell them on yourself. Why should they buy from you? Because at the end of the day, we can get this car at multiple different dealers. At the end of the day, we're going to kind of move forward with, I like dealing with good salespeople and straightforward and nice salespeople. So not only does it come down to the best deal, but if we get the best deal at 2 different dealers, I'm going to go with the dealership who has the salesperson that I like. It just makes everything easier. Christy said 2. Ed said 6. He wasn't really rude or anything. No, I'm not saying he's rude, but I just think the policy of what he's trained is just, wrong. But hey, it is what it is. Who am I to judge? I sit here and just negotiate car deals for a living on TikTok, But guys, if you're just now coming in, welcome. My name's Tyler. I negotiate car deals every single day for a living. Top left of the screen, right up there is my profile. Go ahead and click that. Give me a follow if you're new here. I see a lot of fresh faces. Also, we are trying to hit a little goal of 250,000 likes. That will be a record. I generally don't put that up here ever in terms of our goal, but today we are just trying to get a little bit bigger there. So appreciate you guys for all those double taps. You guys are awesome. And if you guys have any questions about our service, guys, we had a yellow arrow bottom left of that screen. You can send me a DM. I'm going to be answering all of them as soon as we get off. And yeah, and you guys can hire us. What we're doing right now is a full car concierge service for one of our clients. It is $900. And we do everything for the client. We sit here and we call all the dealerships. We try to negotiate the best deal possible. And we do everything so they never have to deal with the dealer and they never have to go through this headache of dealing with the dealer. So SB Money Mama, thank you so much. I'll pin that. You're awesome. All right. 2 for the sus level. Richard Wolf on Twitch gave him a 2. All right. In the meantime, let's go ahead and call some more dealers. And like I said, I'm just being completely honest. So this will be like a full YouTube video, just being honest to dealers' work. So far, like I said, we're getting decent deals, but it's really just getting the worksheets and stuff. So let's see. He said he's emailing me the numbers, so that could be good. You can just show me the out the door price for right now. All right, next dealer. All right, so this dealer is apparently at 2,000 off. And then where we at? So this guy's at 3 off. Oh, where's my man Derek at? The first guy. Did you speak to your manager yet? Question mark. Oh, did you get the price yet? Question mark. I'll just shoot him a text. 3,000 off. All right, next dealer. All right, so this dealership is showing a very good discount online. So MSRP is $29,000. Let me scroll this over for a minute. All right, why is this so weird? Their website like blocks out the whole price. Get that off. $29,385 MSRP, and they're showing a $3,300 discount, which is good. Documentation fee, it is what it is. And then there's an additional purchase allowance. So this one's online, which is good. And they're showing a who's this guy? Oh my gosh, this guy. All right, so look, this salesperson just texted me. Oh, I can't show you guys because his number's on there. He just texted me 2026 Buick and Vista, sales price 27.6. I'm gonna say who is this? Sorry, who is this? Question mark. He didn't tell me his name or anything, so you're gonna be upset. All right, but anyway, so this next dealership, $3,300 discount off MSRP, which is good. So color that we want. This one's a little bit farther away, so it's about 2 hours away from our client. Well, maybe a little bit farther, but because they have a big online discount, you know, it's a good sign. So who knows, maybe they'll do a little bit better. Let me read you what he texted me too. So he just texted me 2026 Buick and Vista, and he said vehicle sales price $27,600 plus sales tax. He didn't give me a number though. He just said plus sales tax 6.25%, plus doc fee $225, plus DMV fee $134 equals, and typed out the door price. There's no number though. In fact, I'm gonna show you. I'll cover his number just so you guys can see what we're talking about here. Block his number. 2026 Buick and Vista. That's what he texted me. Can you guys see that? Look at the very bottom. Out the door total. He doesn't even put like an out the door price. So me as an average consumer, right? Average consumer shopping for a car. What does that do? That doesn't tell me anything. How am I going to compare that one to the other ones? Seems sketchy. Definitely seems sketchy. But it is what it is. We're going to keep moving. I don't like that. Nobody does. You know, and I just feel bad for the good dudes who, these type of deals give them the bad name. So if I'm a consumer and this is my first experience ever trying to buy a car and I deal with that guy, I think it's normal. Next dealer.
To be recorded for quality assurance.
By Ed Morse, where we always have your back. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For parts, press 3. To speak to a live receptionist, please press 0. Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling Freedom Chevy Buick GMC by Ed Morse, where we always have your back. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For parts, press 3. To speak to a live receptionist, please press 0. Thank you for calling.
Sales. I don't know what's going on. I just clicked 2 like 12 times. Let's call again.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Mr. says rating went lower.
By Ed Morse, where we always have your back. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For parts, press 3.
I'm sure this is Letty. How can we help you?
Hello, new car sales, please.
Absolutely. How can I help you? My name is Letty.
Hey, I was looking at a new vehicle on your website. I want to see if it's still available.
Okay, I can definitely help you out with that. May I get your first and last name so I know who I'm speaking with today?
Yeah, first name Tyler, Tyler.
And do you happen to have that stock number you're inquiring on?
I do. It is T as in Tom, B as in Bravo, 263331.
And if the vehicle is available, how soon are you available to come out and see me?
We're trying to make a deal today, so potentially today or tomorrow.
Okay.
ASAP.
Tomorrow. What type of vehicle is this? Right, okay.
It's
Well,
a
we're
Buick,
gonna try to make it happen for you. What type of vehicle is this?
Buick Envista.
So, let me see. So on my end, it's showing that's available, but I really do want to touch the unit, make sure the vehicle is here, shoot you a couple of photos.
Yeah, of course.
And then I can go as far as, try to schedule you an appointment. But let me first verify that it's available, okay?
That sounds great.
My name is Letty. I'm one of the sales managers here at Freedom, so I'll be the one assisting you. Let me, in the meantime, touch this unit and send you a couple of photos, and I'll call you right back, okay?
Thank you, lady. I got the right person. We got the sales manager.
Absolutely. We're definitely going to help you out, okay?
Let's go.
Definitely look forward to meeting with you as well.
Yes, ma'am. We'll talk to you soon.
Alrighty, sounds great. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. I'm not even going to ask you to rate them because that was very easily, but I feel like based upon their discount, I feel like they're not going to send me a worksheet either. All right, so the guy who asked for my email, my address, he said, send me a copy of your insurance for the Conquest. I'll send you that when we have a deal, but I have a 2018 Nissan Altima and a 2021 Chrysler 300, both in the household, so we'll definitely qualify. Or you can just leave the rebate off the worksheet until we make the deal. Up to you. What's my taxes to the penny? This other guy is just not, he doesn't want to text me anything. He's texted me out the door. Sorry, I'm texting two different people right now. The guy who I just said, Lee, I'm not going to send him my insurance yet. The other guy who texts me like the crazy numbers with not an out the door price, he just texted me the number 29,822 drive out with rebate. That's all he said now. So, in your opinion, how? What do you mean, that blue? Thank you, sir. You guys also shop for insurance. We do, actually. I'm glad you brought that up. So let me pin this real quick because, guys, if you go to our website right now, which is truepriceauto.com, truepriceauto.com, you can go over there and you can shop. We have a ton of free tools for you guys. You can go shop your insurance. One, if you are shopping at a dealership and you're looking to buy any type of warranty or gap insurance, you actually can get warranty and gap insurance quotes, which is the platinum or exclusionary plan is what they call it. And you can use that against the dealer, or you can just buy ours. And we got a lot of other shopping tools over there. So yeah, so we just send the link when we help a client out. We send them the link. Hey, this is your the link if you want to go shop for your auto insurance, and they'll fill that out and they get quotes pretty quickly. But it shops it through 140 different retailers. So I was trying to think of the exact number, but it's 140 different retailers that shop against all that. And actually, the guy who started True Price, Billy the Car Kid, he actually saved money on his own insurance when we started that like 2 months ago. So pretty cool. D Shocks, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Swain Paget, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. All right, so yeah, this guy, Mr. Greg, is nuts. How should I approach when buying a used car, and how much can I get off a Bronco? Keep in mind when it comes to used cars, guys, you just gonna have to shop. You're gonna have to shop for other 2022 Broncos. I would shop in like 150, 200 mile radius from where you live at, the exact trim level that you're looking for, and at the mile point that you're shopping for as well. And you guys shop. I mean, keep in mind, pre-owned cars, you may not get a crazy discount off them because dealerships are smart enough to know that they have to price that car pretty aggressive to get eyes on that car. So it just depends. What's that website again? True. So TRUE, True Price, PRICE, Auto, AUTO.com. TruePriceAuto.com. That's our website. What do you think about the Hyundai Chabatruna? I don't know too much about it, to be honest. So no big opinion. All right, so this guy literally just texted me 6.25% after I asked what's the exact sales tax. So let me calculate real quick. 27,600 sales price. I'm just gonna call him, why not? And just say, hey, listen, other dealers are sending me this. I don't understand why I have to do this.
Hello?
Hey, buddy. How are you? Is this Greg?
Yes, sir.
Hey, this is Tyler. I'm getting your text. So, yeah, I'm just trying to get like a breakdown of all the numbers. So when I was asking like the taxes, like, do you know exactly what it is, the penny?
I don't. I'll have to go get it from my computer.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, if you're not going to send me the worksheet, I just want to see like a breakdown of every single fee, like to the penny, so I can calculate it. Because if we're about to spend this much money, I don't understand why it's being difficult to get a worksheet when other dealers are doing it. But if I'm not getting a worksheet, it is what it is. But I want to see every fee and penny, you know?
Yeah. Got you. Okay. Let me go ask him real quick.
Yeah. Or like I said, it'd probably be easier if you can get a worksheet and just take a picture and send it. We're going to shop regardless, whether you send me the worksheet or not. So I get it. Your manager's probably saying, listen, we're not going to send it to him because he's shopping, but I'm going to shop regardless.
Yeah. I you said you are shopping somewhere else, right?
Yeah, I'm shopping 6 different dealers. 6 different dealers are shopping, 100%.
Gotcha.
And they're making
Okay.
it easier. So,
That
I
makes
mean, they're
sense.
sending me worksheets and stuff, and I get it. You said it may not be your policy, so it may be out of your hands. But if I can't get that, I just want like a text of every single fee and penny, just so I can calculate it, make sure it's right before we come in, so we know exactly how much we're spending. Because we may even finance with our credit union. We got a good rate through them, so that's all.
Gotcha. What credit union do you have?
What credit union? I have 3 different ones, so we have a pre-approval at 2 of them right now.
Got you. Because the only reason I'm asking is because I may just have them here because I have 50 different vendors. Like, just for example, real quick. So I have like Community Resource, Texas Bay. I have like a bunch of other credit unions that I have around here that people don't think that we have what we have in here as well.
Yeah, and we can get to
Just
that
makes it
as soon
easier
as we
for you guys.
see the numbers after we agree to a price. That's fine. We may find from you guys if you guys can beat our rate. That's perfectly fine. No problem.
Okay. Yeah, let me get with him real quick, and I'll get right back to you.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Come on.
Nice, right? I'm being nice. No big deal. Like I said, it's not really his fault. You can tell he's kind of newer, and his manager's probably the one strong arming him. No, we're not sending him a worksheet because he's shopping. It's the dumbest thing ever. I'm going to shop regardless. I mean, if you're not going to send me anything, I'm just going to move on. And then if it gets to the point where we want to move forward to this deal's the best one, I'm still going to get a worksheet before we go in. We're not going to go in without a worksheet. It's not going to happen. So, how in the world? Oh my gosh. This manager, Miss Letty, just texted me and said, your appointment has been booked for 4 p.m. I ain't going in. Deb, thank you for the follow. All right, so that was Freedom. Let's keep rolling, guys. Let's keep calling. Let's keep a calling. And we're actually shopping more than 6 or 7 dealers, by the way. All right, so this one's crazy right here. So it's showing MSRP $30,970. It's showing a classic elite discount, $5,000. Plus a $225 doc fee, which is okay, but $5,000 discount. Something's up. I guarantee that big of a discount, they got to have some dealer ads or something. But hey, maybe not. Oh, and in the meantime, who's this? Just got a little worksheet. Let's see what he said. Sign in. These dealers are nuts. What? I have to sign into their website to get a worksheet. Why is this nuts? I just got an email from you, and it's trying to get me to sign in to see the worksheet. Do you know what my login and password is? Question mark. Yeah. Oh well. All right. Anyway, $5,000 discount. So something's up. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe it's $5,000 off. Maybe they send me a worksheet. Maybe there's no dealer add-ons, and we make a deal. I know it's a phenomenal deal though. It's always my
Thank
son
you for
playing.
calling Classic Buick GMC, where you can relax and enjoy the difference.
Oh, let's relax.
If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. For new vehicle sales, press 1. For used vehicle sales, press 2. For our service. Thank you for calling Classic Buick GMC. How can I assist you?
Hey, I was looking to speak with new car sales, please.
Of course, give me one moment.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling Classic Buick GMC. This is Juan speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, buddy, I was looking at a new vehicle on your website and wanted to see if it's still available.
All right, give me a second. Do you have the stock number for that vehicle?
Yes, sir, I do.
What is that?
It's T as in Tom, B as in Bravo, 268292.
Using Vista?
Yes.
All right. Give me a second. We do have it available. It's right in front of our lot.
Oh, that's great news. That's great news. Yeah, we like it, and I'll just kind of be honest with you. I mean, you have a very good discount on your website, so that's why we're calling. But we've narrowed it down to this color, and trying to see what we can do in terms of price.
All
It's a
right.
very, very good discount online. We just know because we've been shopping for like the past hour. We're trying to make a deal here in the next hour or two as well.
Okay.
Just trying to see exactly what my out the door would be like with my taxes and fees.
Okay. So let me ask you a couple questions. Do you have a trade-in vehicle?
No, sir. No trade.
All right. And then we're looking to finance, lease.
We're between cash and finance. We may lean a little bit more towards financing due to the rates right now. So kind of open there.
Okay. So I can get you out the door because we are missing the taxes and title. So we're gonna bump it up probably maybe like $2-3 grand.
I give you my
So be
zip
closer
code
to, like,
so you can calculate to the penny. We're not too far from you guys.
all right. Let me add you to the system. What is your first name?
Tyler, Tyler.
And then a good last name for you.
Yeah, Edwards. Edwards. Yep.
All right. And a good phone number?
Phone number is this one I'm calling from, 757 number.
All right. So 757 335 8858. All right, let me add the vehicle. So, correct, no money down, no trade, and then looking to finance, correct?
Yeah, I mean, if we finance, we may put a little bit down, maybe 5-10 grand, but you can just kind of, we just really want to focus on kind of the out the door right now.
Okay.
Makes it
Let
easy.
me give me my manager. I'll get that out the door for you because you're gonna basically title it here in Texas, correct?
Yeah, we're in Crosby, so we're not too far from you guys. 45 minutes maybe.
Okay. Give him about like 5-10 minutes. Let me get with him, get those out that out the door number for you, and then give you a call right back. And then if you like the numbers, come on down, take a look at it, and test drive it, and then we'll see. We'll go from there.
Sounds good, buddy. Looking forward to talking to you soon.
Alrighty. Once again, my name is Juan.
Gotcha, buddy. Thank you.
Alrighty. Thank
All
you,
right.
Tyler.
Yep.
Talk to you
Bye-bye.
soon.
All right, go ahead, guys. We got 150 people in here. Give you a rating, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. While you guys are doing that, I will touch base on this question. So a lot of people ask, were you in the business? Yes, I was in the car business for, it was about a decade, almost 10 years. It was closer to probably like 9 and a quarter or so. But I sold cars for about a year and a half at a high volume Honda dealer. And then from there, I was in finance for a year and a half. Then I was on the desk between new and used car manager sales. And then that was the most of my career was as a sales manager. And then from there, I went into a McLaren, Rolls-Royce, and a Koenigsegg dealer. We sold super and hyper cars to the world's richest people. So very, very fun there. But throughout my whole career is about 10 years. So song in the background, I know. Are there any benefits to having a trade? No, not necessarily, Jordan. I mean, the only benefit is that like if we can trade in the car at the dealer and they give us a good trade value, generally, depending upon whatever state you're in the country, you get what's called a tax credit, just meaning that you're saving on the taxes. That's really the only benefit. As long as they give you a good number, though, instead of having to sell it on your own, they'll just take it from you. So I guess those are the two biggest benefits. Juan gets an 8. Fair enough. 8. When they give you a time for a why is it never on time? I mean, they get busy, so I'm not going to hate on them for that. Trot said 4. Mike 7.7. 8, 7, 8, 9, 7. Why'd you get out of the business? Multiple different reasons. I had an opportunity to join Billy the Car Kid at True Price here, and I also had an opportunity to not talk about my side quests, but I did well in terms of like savings and stuff. So I had an opportunity to really just try to take a risk for myself. So Here we are. Is documentation fee and license and title fee the same thing? Doc fee and license and title are generally all different. Some dealers break them down into 3 separate fees, some kind of group them together. It just depends. Neil said 7.2. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let's go ahead and pin this. Guys, welcome in. We got a lot of fresh faces in here. We got a good little crowd in here, 165 people. So welcome in, guys. My name's Tyler. I negotiate car deals every single day for a living. Today, you guys may not see this normally, but I'm shopping exactly how you would shop as a consumer. I guarantee 99% of consumers, when they start shopping for a vehicle, they don't know the market. That's what we're doing today. I'm going into this deal. I'm not telling them, listen, I want $5,000 off, $6,000 off. I don't want any of that. I'm just being honest with them. I'm trying to see if honesty works. And being honest, I'm telling them, listen, I'm shopping this car at multiple different dealers. You guys all have the car that I want. I'm just looking for the best price, trying to do my due diligence. And we're going to see. A lot of dealers told me that, we don't, whatever deal you're going to get, we're going to beat it. I had 4 dealers tell me that. Some dealers refuse to send me a worksheet. So in the meantime, this is George. So the manager, Letty, a salesperson, texted me and said, what time are you coming in? Let's call him real quick. Hey, George.
Yeah, this is George. How's it going?
Hey, buddy. I was speaking with Letty, and yes,
Yes.
we were actually trying to do just like a little shopping before we came in. We kind of narrowed it down to a couple vehicles, but we're trying to make a decision here in the next hour or two. So I think the biggest thing was just to kind of see where my out the door is with taxes and fees, if possible.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Are you in Dallas?
We're actually in Crosby, so we're not too far, about 2 hours.
Okay. Can you text me so that way I can just make sure the taxes and everything is right?
Mm-hmm.
Text me your county and your zip code for now. And are you like military or anything like that?
No military. We do have 2 vehicles in the household, so there's like $1,000 conquest that we will qualify for non-GM products. So if you want to add that in there, we have a 2018 Altima and a 2021 Chrysler 300.
That's perfect.
Yes, sir.
That's perfect. Okay, that's perfect. Well, yeah, just text me that on this number. I sent you pictures of the car. Did you get those?
I did. I appreciate you sending me that. That looks good. That's the color that we want.
Okay, cool. And then, so that one has specifics on it. It's got the heated seats. It's got heated seats, and I was trying to see if there's one other thing on it. I didn't get a chance to look at the window sticker. She just texted me the stock number.
All good.
But if you have any, it's got heated steering wheel too. Okay, so heated seats, heated steering wheel. It does not have the tailgate, the automatic tailgate hatch. Some of them come with it, but a lot of them don't. Is that something that you were wanting, or is it fine?
No, that's okay. We already did the research on your car, so we know we want your car.
Okay, perfect. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Of course.
Alrighty. Well, yeah, I'll let me get with Letty, and then I'll have her give you a call. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you. I just texted you my address as well. So you got it.
That's perfect. Thank you. I'll get to work on it.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, go ahead. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. Go ahead. Give him a little rating. Sound nice. I like him. Oh my gosh, this salesperson. So the guy who won't send me a worksheet, he just texts me like the sales tax. Let's see if this adds up though. Hold on 1 second. I don't think it does. So he texts me each line individually. I want to see if it adds up to the out the door that he texts me. So 27,600 plus 1863.34 in taxes plus what's their doc fee? 225 and plus their DMV 134.50. 134.50. It's off by like a couple of dollars. So, but I'm just gonna, since he's not giving me a worksheet. So my out the door is this. Wait, so based upon those numbers, all right, cool. And I'm gonna copy all this and post it in here. This guy, he's just nuts. So we're just, always not being mean back to him, but trying to be like a little smart ass. $1,863.34. Cool. All right, Barbara Gray, thank you for the follow. Best lease on a new BMW X3. Kyle, I wouldn't know off the top of my head. I would have to shop it. I would have to shop because keep in mind, leases will vary based upon state taxes, dealer fees, doc fee, incentives may vary state to state. So, is there an easy way to find out all the installed packages on a car? Question mark. Can you get a window sticker? What is this? Oh, Juan. This is Juan. Let's call him back.
Thank you for calling Classic Buick GMC, where you can relax and enjoy the difference. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. For new vehicle sales, press 1. Thank you for calling Classic Buick GMC, where you can relax and enjoy the difference.
Oh, he texted me another number to call him, so let me call him here.
Hey, how's it going, Tyler?
Hey, buddy. Sorry I missed your call.
That's all right. So I had a question for you. Do you own a non-GM vehicle?
We do. We have a 2018 Altima and a 21 Chrysler 300.
Awesome. Perfect. All righty. So I've got that final price for you for out the door.
Okay.
So that would be $30,622 with 31 cents. That's including taxes and title.
Sorry, say it again. 30,000. What was it?
622 with 31 cents.
31 cents. Okay. So what sales price are you doing?
What was that?
What sales price are you doing?
So it's 30,000 minus the discount, which brings it to 26,195.
Okay.
And then the accessories, which is the window tint, door guards, and edge guards, and then nitrogen and tires. That does have a price tag of $1,998, which brings it to 21,193. The taxes are
You said 1,900 and how much for the add-ons?
98.
Oh my God, 1,988.
98, yeah, the accessories.
Oh my gosh, Juan, can't do that to me.
I don't want to do it to no one, but I can't control it. What I can say is you can ask for a discount. They could probably give you like $500 off.
God, $2,000. Can you take those off if we did your deal today?
I could speak to my manager if he wants to take that off.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. What? Okay, so sales price is $26,195. You're adding on $1,998 of dealer add-ons. Is the rebate in there as well?
Yeah.
Oh, that includes the rebate.
Yeah. So it includes, we already took off the 4,775.
Could you send me that real quick so I could look at it? Would you mind sending it to me?
Sure. Yeah, I'll text you from my personal number.
Yeah, if you don't mind. I just want to see it real quick. It'll be easier than me just writing all this down and trying to calculate it.
Alrighty, sounds good.
And I'll let you know here shortly.
Alrighty, and then I'll talk to my manager to try to get that taken off, and then if I do, I'll give you a call right back.
Yeah, sounds good, buddy. Thank you. And if I don't answer, just shoot me a text. I'll call you right back.
All right.
All right. So yeah, they just added on. This is the dealer. This was our the Juan guy. Nice guy. It is what it is. They have a $5,000 discount on their website. So here's where it gets tricky. $5,000 is what they're showing. That includes the rebate. So they're hoping that we qualify for the rebate to honor $5,000. Right? If we didn't, it would be a $4,000 discount. But then they're adding on $1,998 of dealer add-ons, which is $2,000. So in retrospect, No, so $5,000 discount, right, on the website, $1,000 rebate if we qualify. Let's say we don't, that's a $4,000 discount. With $2,000 of add-ons, that's another $2,000. So you're really only getting $2,000 off. So you gotta be careful, like dealerships who advertise this very aggressive price online, which this is the best deal probably in like a 250 mile radius that's online, discount wise for this car. But in retrospect, they're putting in a rebate in here that we may not even qualify for, and then they're adding on $2,000 of additional fees. So it is what it is. We don't pay dealer add-ons though. What is your fee for your service, Zach? We charge $900, and we do this fully for our clients. So yeah, it was nuts. Golly, $2,000 of dealer add-ons. All right, but I want to see it first. So oh, look at that, he's quick. Send it to me. All right, so MSRP, they're showing $4,775 off MSRP. $1,998 of dealer add-ons. Chad said, "Send me the worksheet." Why would I send you the worksheet? Chad, are you at a Buick dealer? There's the worksheet though. If you guys want to see it, he marked the accessories. You see the accessories, $1,998. That is a dealer add-on. That is straight BS, bogus profit. We never pay it. Never ever pay it. Explain rebate versus discount. Great question. Rebate is from the manufacturer. Discount is from the dealership, is the best way to describe it. Rebate does not affect dealership's profitability at all. The discount is, for this deal, they're discounting it $4,000, well, $3,000. And then the rebate of that extra $1,000 that the manufacturer gives them, that's just extra money to try to make car deals. That does not affect profit whatsoever. Hey, this is Tyler.
Hey, Tyler, how are you? It's Manny. I'm one of the new car managers here at Classic. How you doing?
Manny, how you doing, man? I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I just wanted to get in touch with you. I know you're shopping on for the Buick and Vista.
Yeah.
Will it be for you, or are you helping somebody?
I'm helping someone.
Okay. Are you strictly looking at out the door?
No, not necessarily. We've just found the vehicle that they want to buy at like a couple different dealers. So it really just comes down to kind of the discount. I mean, based on doc fees and sales tax, we kind of equated what it'll be.
Yeah, if you, what I would recommend if you're shopping, just make sure you're looking at apple to apple. I mean, a lot of these cars got different options on it.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's right at $30,790 MSRP.
Yeah.
And my out the door would be, including all my discount, I'll be at $30,622. And just let me know if that would work for you.
Got you. Yeah, I just went over that with Juan. So I was actually just looking at it when you called. So the discount, it's a very, very good discount. That's what we're calling, and it's the color that we want. So, but the $2,000 of add-ons, we try not to pay those. So we're just going to see if we can get those off.
So it truly, as a consumer, the only thing that should truly matter to you is out the door what you're paying for the car. If everything's all equal, so just shop my out the door. Because a lot of dealerships don't have discounts that we have. There's $300 to $400 markup in the car. So if I charge the MSRP and take the add-on, it wouldn't be right for you, right? So if you want shopping, just make sure you shop the very best out the door price you can find.
Yeah, I've done this a couple times. I appreciate the advice. But yeah, I mean, it's just the dealer add-ons kind of throw us off. But I mean, we have better deals right now. We have dealer $3,200 off MSRP, no dealer ads.
Can you send that to me?
Send that to you? No, I don't want to send that to you.
Okay. I mean, where are they at out the door?
Out the door, I'd have to look at it, but similar. All the cars that we're looking at, similar MSRPs within $200. MSRPs and doc fees are pretty straightforward as well in your area. So
you want me to do $3,200, no ads?
That's their deal, yeah. But we got 7 dealers on the list, so we're just kind of waiting to see what everyone can do. Just looking for
I
the
can
best
do that. I'll do $3,200 no ads.
$3,200 no ads.
I'll do that.
Okay.
If you can commit today.
Well, yeah, we're trying to make a deal here in the next hour or two, and we're just waiting for every other dealer to see what they can do. We're just
No,
comparing the options.
I'm the new car manager. You got my word. I'll do $3,200 no ad.
Got you. Now, $3,200 off MSRP, and then we also have a $1,000 rebate as well that we qualify for. So surely like 42, if that makes sense.
Let me see how ugly that deal is, and I will be able to tell you. And end of the day, I mean, it all just comes down to what we can observe. And
No, of course, absolutely, and I respect that. That's why we're just being straight, and we just want to be honest that we're shopping. We're about to spend $30,000. So,
if you don't shop, you wouldn't be a good consumer. So I expect everybody to shop to make sure they get the very best deal. And for you and your client, I get it.
Of course,
I get what
we're
you
easy
do for a living, and I appreciate people like you because you're helping the consumer, which is a good thing.
Absolutely, that's the goal.
Yeah, we got the same goal in mind. I got 4.5, 4.6 Google review, one of the highest Google rated dealers in the Houston area.
That's good. Well, you're the dealers we like to work with. I like it. You're the type of dealers we like to work with. That's for sure.
Tyler, after you're long and gone, I'll be here to help them out whenever they have any issue with the car.
Fair enough.
Man, that's tough, man. I can't give you a rebate and $3,200.
Yeah.
That would be a $3,200 negative on my end. There's $400 or $500 markup in the car.
I know.
It's just one of my loss leaders that I just like to give away.
Of course.
It's strictly for volume reason. That's the only reason why I do it.
Fair enough.
To make my bid numbers look good. But I'll do $3,200 no ad, but I can't include the rebate as well. I was using that rebate as a leverage to help me out.
So 32 off, including the rebate, no dealer ads.
No dealer ads, correct.
What's the out the door, if you don't mind?
And my original out the door. Oh, here, let me. That would put you at. Okay. Tyler, I've seen a couple of your videos before. You're a good dude, man.
Oh, have you? Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know how it is, man. We make some videos and we get a lot of hate and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, we just want to take care of the customer and educate them. You know how it is.
You found a niche. You found an area where we lack, and you're helping the public. How can I hate on you?
I appreciate it. And we're straightforward too. So like if we, like I say, I like how you're doing everything so far. Pretty straightforward. If I happen to get better, I'll still give you an opportunity. Super easy.
I'm at 29.1.
29.1.
110 out the door. Okay.
29.110. Perfect. 29.110. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Did you mind? Could you send that to me, if you don't mind? I don't send worksheets. So
I already know what you're gonna do by sending it to you, man.
I'm not gonna shop it. No, I'm not gonna shop it. I'll tell another dealer like, hey, I have this type of deal, just like I just told the other dealer the same thing.
Does he say his first name up front?
He does. He's a good guy.
He doesn't do a
He's not like that.
Oh, okay. We like this one. Yeah.
No, we're easy. Even if you send it to me, I'll just like I did you. I told you the other dealer what they're doing. It is what it is. But I'm not going to take your number and shop it. I don't like doing that because at the end of the day, if you worked hard to try to get the deal, I'm not going to just send them the VIN and exact numbers for them to match it. You guys are 40 minutes
from. I'm only giving out the door only, not because there's too many people just calling, getting our very best price and getting beat by a dealer by $100, which I told all my salespeople, hey, from here on, just make sure you give them out the door and everything's being recorded. We'll honor it once they come in.
I'll tell you what. You've been straightforward, so I'll just leave it like that. Out the door is $29,110, correct?
Yep. And that's me giving you $4,200 no ad, okay?
42 off, no ads. I'll take your word for it. And to be honest with you, your car is at the top of our list for the client. So I'm waiting for a couple other deals to get back with me. I'll call you back. We'll do the deal if we can agree there. And then before we come in, I'll put me, you, and them in the group chat. But I will want to see the worksheet before we come in. Just
Hey,
all
we
kinds of- but we're good.
yeah, no worries. If we can button this one up in the future, man, I'll give you my telephone number. You can call me directly, and
I love
it'll
that.
be easy. It'll be easy deal for you.
I love it. That makes everything easy. But that's fair, man. I appreciate how straightforward you are. What was your name again?
Manny.
Manny. I got you, buddy. I'm gonna let you know within the hour.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Look at that. He recognized me. Recognized. But however, he just said he'll do $4,200 off. Right now, it's the best deal we got. Plus, he seems straightforward. I liked him. I feel like he was kind of, I don't know. I liked him, though. Did you hear him in the background, though? They were like, oh, he's one of the good ones. We don't like Tommy. Which it is what it is. Guys, I don't dislike anyone else who does this. There's tons of people who do this. But at the level of the deals that we do, there's not a lot of people. There's also like maybe 3 people who live stream deals like this. So you guys can probably name the other 2. But overall, I kind of like that deal. Straightforward. And I'm not lying. They're actually the #1 card on our client's list. So that could be a win-win. And then he said, moving forward, he'll give me my cell and, we can work deals. So, but hey, we got to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about the sales manager? 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. Be honest. Don't kill him, by the way. I thought he was straightforward. I like him. I'm gonna start with a 9.2. I'm gonna go 9.2. What does everyone else think? What do you guys think? We got 170 people in here. 10, 9, 9, 8. He did drop 4,200 at the very end. He did. He threw that in the very, very end, which is good. So it's a great deal. But I mean, the dealers who we work with, we generally will stick with those deals. If we have like for example, if we have another Buick client in this area, we'll call him first. We'll tell him, listen, we're looking for this type of deal. If you can do this deal, we're going to move forward. We won't call any other dealers. Having that relationship, it helps not only us, but them. It helps us, one, get the best deals for our clients. And then it helps them because they get volume. They may get 10 extra deals, even though they're maybe losing money. It is what it is. 8.1, 8.5, 9, 9, 9, 9, 10. 9. Great shirt. I've got a couple. Mike, awesome. Yeah, again, it was pretty easy. When they realized who you were, I think that they stopped the price. Or that's why they shot the price. Yeah, maybe. Can you recommend a Ford dealer in Charlotte? Charlotte, Ford. Anything Hendrick is good. Anything Hendrick's good. Guys, you guys are killing our goal. The goal is 250,000 likes, but I mean, we're almost at 100. I just want to say thank you. I think we're tracking. The record we've ever had is 191,000 likes. That was like a 5-hour stream. We're not even 2 hours in, and we're almost at 100. So we're going to surpass that. So thank you. Who's this? That's a good deal. 29.11. So that right now is probably the best deal due to MSRPs. Who else we got? We got a lot of other. I sent the pic of the deal. Discount deal. Discount's already asked. Let me know if that works, and I'll start making this process ready so there's no delays. All right, so this dealer is doing, after their discount, listen to this, $26,160. They're doing a $595 convenience package. That's good. A $595 advanced safety package. $495 black painted aluminum wheels. $125 for wheel locks. No, they're charging me $40 for a front license plate bracket. What? I've never seen a dealer charge me for a license plate bracket. They're charging me $40,000, or almost said 40,000. They're charging me $40 for a license. It's not even the principal, or it's not even like the price of $40, but it's the principal charging me $40 for a license plate. What's this guy's name? All right, let's give him a call. I got to ask him.
Hello?
Hey, Mike.
Thanks, Tyler.
What's up, buddy? I just got your picture of the worksheet. I apologize if I caught you off guard. So Thank you for sending me the worksheet, by the way. I appreciate that. The
Absolutely.
let me pull it up real quick. It was the convenience package, advanced safety package, and the aluminum wheels and wheel locks. Can we get those off?
Black paint aluminum wheels.
I did have a question too. You're charging me for a front license plate bracket? Mike.
Yeah. No one's ever kind of, because it's all kind of bundled up in there, I guess. I want to make sure I did the right thing here. Front license plate bracket. Well, in Texas, you got to have two, one in the front, one in the back. And when they come from all over, I had a lady that told me, whatever you do, Mike, don't put a bracket on the front. In North Carolina, we don't need them. And so I could not get to the car fast enough. They'd already put it on there. She didn't buy the car because it had a bracket on there. Unfortunately, a lot of these things just get put on there already. It's $40 for that bracket. The black painted aluminum wheels.
Yeah.
So they're already painted black. They're already on there, and they're $500. And what was the other wheel locks?
Yeah, I mean, that's what 11, 16. That's like $1,800 of add-ons that we don't really want. So I get that they're already on there. We just don't want to be charged for them. The convenience package, advanced safety package, wheel locks, wheels, license plate bracket. I get it's $40, but I ain't seen that before. But hey, I'll take it.
Okay, so the black painted aluminum wheels, it's $495, right?
$495, correct.
And then the other one, were you talking about the wheel locks also?
I'm talking about wheel locks, convenience 2 package, and advanced safety package.
So when you get the sport edition, I'm trying to think of the best way to answer so that it makes sense to you. There's other versions of this car that would have made it less.
Mm-hmm.
But because they added the convenience 2 package in here, the advanced safety package in here, which is something I highly recommend, especially the safety package. I know it's already on there, but it's kind of like, you're like, yeah, I want, I like that stuff. I just don't want to pay for it. And it unfortunately comes with that ST. When you get the black wheel, the sport version, it's kind of already on there. We're talking about $660 roughly is what we're talking about for what you want me to take off. That's going to be the painted aluminum wheels, the wheel locks, and the front license plate brackets. About $660. The convenience 2 package and the advanced safety package, that's about $1,200 right there. Along with that, yeah, about $1,800. My only thing is, these things have how much off on them right now? There it is. This vehicle has really nothing off. It's document, So, but I got to 1,000 plus the dealer discount of $2,000 to go and cut it another. That's like $4,000 or $5,000 off.
Yeah.
And at some point, you're just like, when does it not become a fair car deal and it becomes, slightly, now look, we want to sell these Buicks, but I can't do all of that for you because they're already giving you roughly $1,000 just comes off of a discount that's related to the, incentive, but $2,000 of that I gave you off there just to make sure that you were happy with everything.
Yeah, that's fair. I was happy with it.
There's an old saying in the car business, pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. You ever heard that before?
I have not.
It's an old car salesman thing, but it's like you ask for so much. It's more for us, like you're being greedy, you're going to lose the deal. And so in this situation, I kind of thought it feels like that a little bit. It's like, oh man, I'm giving you everything I have plus more. I just want to earn your business, and my follow-up game's good, and I want to make sure you're completely satisfied. But I've given you $3,000 off already. $1,000 comes that you earn that on your own, but $2,000 came right out of our pocket. If it's the wheel locks, if it's the freaking plate, I'll go see what I can do. I can't do anything about black paint wheels because you asked for the ST. If you don't want that, I'll get that preferred package. It's a little cheaper. But honestly, man, the ST it's a cool look with the black wheel and the gray look.
I like the look. Yeah, I like the look. Yeah, I mean, it's fair enough. I mean, see what you can do. We just, we just try not to pay these extra stuff.
Yeah, I know, dude. I hate it too. Sometimes it's like, go to McDonald's. I mean, they want a tip or something kind of thing. I wish it was just a fair deal for everybody, but I'm going to make sure that I talk to them about the wheel locks and the plate, which is about 165.
Yeah.
And I'll deduct that from the bottom, so we're at 29. And it should be something like 340, I think, is probably about when I recalculate this. So it should go back up.
Fair enough.
But at 29, 340 out the door, do you want me to work some payments out for you? Or are you pretty happy with that deal?
29, 340.
Yeah, I'm able to make it even 29 out the door.
29 out the door. I have a little bit better than that now. That's why I just want to see about the add-ons, like what we can do with the add-ons. So,
which is what is that's going to be the bracket and the.
I mean, my biggest thing is just like obviously the more expensive ones first. I guess. I mean, I'll pay the $40 bracket if you ain't worried about that. But I mean, it's just a lot. I mean, I get it. There's maybe not that much more profit you can move. I mean, but with $1,800 of ads, I mean, it doesn't really cost that much to put all that stuff on. So maybe half of it. Also, maybe $900.
They built these Buicks for people that are out there trying to find a really inexpensive car with a full warranty. Most of the time, it's for college students, stuff like that, high school kids looking for an inexpensive. Parents love it because it's got a full warranty.
Yeah, fair.
And my business, I'm in commission sales, full commission sales. So whenever you sell these for full sticker pricing, it's $200 commission.
That's all you make?
There's
$200?
Yeah, $200. There's no markup in these vehicles. That's why I don't care. Because the worst they can give me is $200. It's called a 200 Mini, right?
Dang.
But there's also not a lot of markup either where I can say, yeah, I've knocked off 2. Why not knock off another 12? There's not that kind of room.
Yeah.
And where you go from trying to get a great deal and you get it, you just start to go, man, it's just not worth it to lose money to sell the car.
And that's fair. Listen, it is what I'm not asking you to take off all of them, just seeing what else you can do. I get it $3,000 off MSRP. It's a good deal. It is. I mean, we've called enough dealers to kind of know that, but just adding on the extra add-ons just kind of, just adds on extra profit that we're just trying to get off, if you will.
So that's all generated in the MSRP. That particular model that you had was into the package. It wasn't something we added on. That's from factory. But like I said, I got
What's
you
factory?
With
What's factory?
Factory install. The convenience 2 package and all that comes from this when it's built. If that makes sense. It wasn't added on here at the dealership, but we added it on.
If it was factory, wouldn't it be on the MSRP?
That should be on the MSRP. In fact, I'll scroll down here to let's click on it.
I'm pulling it up right now too.
And go to window sticker. Should be on your far right. So you see how it's got advanced safety package, adaptive cruise control, lane change alert, side to side rear crossroad alert, convenience package 2, rear liftgate power. Man, you want that rear liftgate thing, dude? You kidding me? That the remote that lifts your power gate in the back. That's such a cool feature to have. You're walking up on your car, you hit it, it opens up by itself versus fumbling with your keys trying to open the back. That's part of that convenience 2 package, rear liftgate power, wireless charging. The wipers for an intermittent rain. And that's also got the rain sense windshield wipers on it. What else am I seeing? Advanced safety package. That's just a adaptive cruise by itself. So when you're in that car and you're doing cruise control and you got in cruise control and somebody pulls it for you, slows down, it automatically slows down for you.
Oh, that's cool.
You see where it says options and pricing. I want it to make sense. I don't want you to go, oh man, there's that much crap in here I don't need. You will go, hey, that's pretty cool, actually. The cruise control. So if I'm traveling on I-10 or 45 and some jerk pulls over and slows down, I don't have to put my foot on the brake. It'll automatically slow down and speed up for you. The rear cross-track alert, man, how many times you've been backing up, not paying attention, the car's coming? The car will pay attention. It'll stop you from going any further. Is this for you, man, or is this for your kid?
I'm sorry?
Is it for you or your kid?
My kid? No, my kid's not old enough to drive. I wish the way you're talking about all these protections, I may buy him one from you.
Yeah, dude. I wanted to drive home the fact that it's not something we add on here. It comes from factory, but when you start to go, you know what? That's okay. I like that. It's worth the money. It's already an inexpensive car, and I've already cut the price a lot. But for you to go, okay, cool. It's almost like we threw it in for free. Safety and security. Just a Ford collision
I'll shoot
alert.
you straight real quick. I got $3,300 off MSRP plus the rebate that I qualify for, the non-GM product. So you got a $2,000 discount. I currently have $3,300 off plus an additional $1,000 rebate.
Okay,
That's
so
what
they got you $3,000. So they got you $3,000 off already,
33.
and then another 300 somewhere they got for you. Okay, and then they also got you $4,300 off
With rebate. Correct.
Okay. That might be one of those deals, man, where you take it. I'll go see what's up with my sales tower, but that may be one of those we pass on.
That's perfectly fine. That's why I just want to shoot
Yeah.
you straight. If you can't do it, it is me and you will part as friends, Mike. We'll have fun and, try to put something together another time. Maybe when my kid turns 16, I'll buy another one from you.
Right on. And so what you're saying is they took off the $1,200 on the convenience side of there. Is that what it is? They got you 200 and dropped the $1,200 off the other for the convenience and the safety package for $1,200. So they gave you $2,000 off plus an additional $1,200 off for the safety and convenience package.
I'm just going off the MSRP. So for your MSRP number, 30,300, they did 33 off of that, plus an additional $1,000 rebate with no add-ons.
Okay.
Yep. That's me being honest with you.
No, I appreciate that, bro. That's fine. Well, let me do this. Let me go see if they'll take that deal. And if so, I'll call you back. If not, man, I'll send you a text and say good luck with that cardio, brother.
All good, buddy. Thank you.
Where's it? Where are you getting it at?
Where am I getting it? It is. Which dealer is it? Big Store? I think it's Big Store.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. They hit you with the denims, but let me see what I can do. I'm sure they gave you a drive-out price already, right?
They did.
Cool. Let me go see if we'll take that deal and I'll call you right back.
Thank you, buddy.
You got it, bro.
Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, that was fun. I kind of like him. Is that bad to say that I like him? I like the hustle. My man sold me on the protections though. I guys, what do you guys think? 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. What do you guys think? I like the hustle. That's why I'm saying it. One more. -24. Oh my God. Joey said 12. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think personality and all that is, pretty straightforward. All right, so the salesman, if you guys were in here about 20 minutes ago, the salesman who would not send me a worksheet, and he just sent me out the door, and he's like, "When can you come in?" I'm just gonna tell him we got a better deal. We found a better deal. Oh, we found another dealer beating your deal by $800, so we're gonna move forward with that one. Thank you for your time. So I'm just gonna tell him just straight up, we're just gonna move on because he's not sending me the worksheet. He's not being transparent. We're just gonna, rock and roll. I'm not gonna lie. So the number one dealer right now on the list is the manager who recognized me and said, "I've seen some of your videos. I like what you're doing." Now hear me out. Majority of the time they say all that because they know we're live and they know that we have 200-300 people. Excuse me, that we have 200-300 people watching. But I do believe, I think he was very, very sincere and very straightforward. He gave us a phenomenal deal. So someone like that, I do like them. But I had a manager at one time say the exact same things. "Oh, we love what you do. We see all your videos. We love them, blah, blah, blah." And then as soon as I got off live, he was watching the live. I didn't know. And then he called me and kind of didn't say anything mean, but just said, "Listen, I know you were live earlier, but we're not going to do that deal. And we're not going to send you a worksheet and all that." But on the live, they were nice. So, but I do like that deal. I think we probably will move forward that deal. We know that $4,200 off with the rebate is a phenomenal deal. I know that is a phenomenal deal, and they're straightforward. They want to do more deals moving forward, so it's kind of like a win-win. I do just want to see if we can get any better from the other dealers so far. Oh, so I just told this guy, the guy who's refusing to send me a worksheet, I said, "We have another dealer beating your deal by $800, so we're going to move forward with that one. Thank you for your time." He said, "Can you send me their offer so I can try to beat it?" I'm not going to send you their offer because you wouldn't send me your offer. Yeah. Guy's nuts. And it's always the dealers who want us to send the offer. It's the one that won't send me the offer. That you always tell them, "Listen, we got a better deal. We're moving on." Then they're like, "Please send me the worksheet." I'm not sending you the worksheet. Why would I do that? You wouldn't even send me the worksheet. Absolutely nuts. Guys, welcome in. My name is Tyler. I negotiate car deals every single day for a living. Luckily enough, we just got recognized by one of the managers, which again is okay because they did a great deal. I like their whole style and their dealership. That's actually the number one deal on our list, and it's also the number one car on our clients list due to color and spec. So could be a win-win. Again, we're still doing the due diligence to see if we can get a little bit better. But this live, generally we go into each live with a set number that we want off. We went into this one not knowing anything. And we just want to show you guys how an average consumer shops. And the way you guys shop as consumers is you don't know the market like we do. You don't go into the deals and be like, listen, I want $5,000 off and I'll do the deal today. You don't know that. So the way you go about it is you call enough dealers that have the car that you want to buy and you shop. And that's what I've done the whole time. I've been honest. I've told them I'm shopping between 5 or 6 dealers. You guys all have the cars that I want. I'm looking for the best deal possible. So so now he wants me to send them. Look how the tables have turned. He said, okay, if you can't send the worksheet, can you send me an out the door price? So I'm going to send an out the door price. Why not? 29,11110. And this dealer, this is the one I just gave him the best number that we have. But even if he beats this by like $100, I'm not going to do business with this guy because he's not straightforward. We're going to just do it business at the other dealer. So look at that. It's crazy how it changes, right? I got numbers for 7% off in a TRD off-road Tacoma. Can I get more? 7% off MSRP is well, MSRP is what? You can get better. You can get better. Blue Trash Panda, you can get better. But guys, welcome in. We got close to about 200 people between TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. My name's Tyler, Negotiate Car Deals. If you guys, specifically on TikTok, if you guys have any questions about my service guys here at True Price, we got a yellow arrow bottom left of that screen. You can click that. You can send me a DM. We're going to be on here for a little bit longer. I mean, in terms of likes, we're at 120,000 likes. So we're halfway to the goal. The goal is 250,000 likes. We're halfway there, guys. The goal is to hit the 250,000 likes by like 3:30. We're probably going to be on here to about 3:30-ish or so. But overall, please, if you also do not follow me, above that goal is my profile. You can click my profile. You can give me a follow as well. We got a lot of new followers today. I see a lot of fresh faces in here. So if you don't follow me yet, go ahead. Give us a follow. And if you didn't hear the salesperson, he's like, I hate selling these extra stuff too. That's the truth. You know, the salespeople don't even like selling the extra stuff. All right, he just texted me as well. We're going to respectfully pass on the deal. I'll be here if you need anything. I appreciate you being straightforward, buddy. Thank you so much. So off the list he goes. So at this point, again, we know we have a good deal. Here's a worksheet. Oh, this is the very first dealership that we called, Mr. Derek. So they're doing $1,163 off. What? That's all they're doing. What the heck is that? That's nothing. Watch this. I'm gonna do the same thing what I just did the other guy. Hey, buddy, thank you so much for sending that. We have a deal. What's the difference? 20. Hey, buddy, thank you so much for sending me that. We have a dealer beating your deal by about $2,400. Thank you so much for your time. I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to let them fight it out. Why? He said best and final offer is $29,000 out the door and would have to be today. Are you able to stop in today? Look at that. That's the salesperson who refused to send me a worksheet. $29,000 out the door. Okay, great. We're going to go ahead and pass on that. The other dealer was a little bit more straightforward with us and closer to us. Thank you so much for your time. All right, so they're going to beat our best deal by $100, and they're still refusing to send a worksheet and be transparent. So for an extra $100, I'm going to go with a good dealer who's straightforward with me. So, and this guy, the other guy who I just said, another dealer is beating our deal by $2,400. He said, can you send it to me? No, we can't. Well, he was nice, so I'm not just going to be mean. The out the door was $29,110. All right, in the meantime, the guy who refuses to send me a worksheet, he is off the list. Look at that. We've narrowed it down. Narrowed it down. 10, 15, 20%. Oh, P&W. Sorry, did I miss your question? What do you mean by 10, 15, 20%? TRD off-road, is it Tacoma? He wants to see the paper. No, that'll be too easy, but the out the door is what it is above. Can you beat that question mark? We'll play the game against them. I enjoy these lives. They are pure entertainment. They are entertainment. All right, who else? We got to call some people. Derek, Joe. Oh, what's up with Joe? We got to text this guy back real quick. All right, so the guy who I'm about to text, his name is Joe. He was very straightforward as well. I'm just gonna shoot him a text too. So now we know we have a very, very good deal, guys, because one dealer has already backed out. They said that they just can't do it. So go with it. Another dealer said that they'll beat it by $100, and that is it. There's no more room whatsoever. I told him that we're just gonna pass and go with the other dealer. He said, no problem. Good luck. So 2 dealers are off the list. At this point, when dealers are starting to back out, you have a good deal. So we went into this deal about 2 hours ago, not knowing the market. I haven't actually negotiated one of these, but as a consumer, you can figure it out. I mean, we've only called 8 dealers, so we're probably going to call a little bit more that are on the list. But at 8 dealers, we have a very, very good deal, and some dealers are just like, listen, go do business with them. We can't even get close to that. You have a good deal at that point. So it really just comes down to value at that point. Which salesperson that you like. So pretty straightforward. What car are you negotiating? 2026 Buick Vista. This guy I'm about to text, he was nice. He was straightforward. He sent me a worksheet within like 30 seconds. So no harm, no foul against this guy, but I'm going to text him. Hey, buddy, thank you for sending me the worksheet. We have a dealer that beats your deal by about $1,700. We will probably move forward with that one. Thank you so much for your time. By the way, these deals that I'm texting, all of them said that no matter what deal you get, we're going to beat your deal. So we'll actually see. A 2026 for 29,000. How many miles? Brand new. Just 93. These are brand new. These are Buick Vistas. They're on the cheaper end of the SUVs, so it's just a good price point if you're looking for a new vehicle. I hope you're streaming on YouTube so I can watch from the beginning later. Yeah, Candy, it's on YouTube and Twitch as well, but we're taking this full YouTube video, this full stream, and making it into a YouTube video. So I'd rather go with the Buick Envision. Fair enough. Are Buicks reliable? Overall, I mean, somewhat. Not the best in terms of reliability, but I mean, again, it's a brand new car. You have a 3-year, 36,000 mile manufacturer warranty, so we're not worried about that. I'm looking for a third row SUV. It's such a pain. Jess, I know. I know. Florida Outdoor, how are we doing? I see you over there on YouTube. Sorry I didn't respond until now. Who else are we missing? All right, so the one dealer who I sent him the out the door, he said, I may be able to beat it, but it's much easier for me to do that with proof. I can't go to the desk and ask for a price match based upon the word of mouth alone. If you can send me the out the door written worksheet showing that, I'll take it to my desk and see what I can do. No worries. If you can beat it, let me know. If not, we're going to move forward with this deal. Thank you for your time. We're being nice. All right. We have 2 Chrysler Pacificas, and we had very good luck with them. Have third row seating. Fair enough. Steve B, yeah, I think overall they get bad reps on like reliability, but they're not terrible. They just don't want you shopping around. Of course they don't, Kester. Of course, but we're going to do it anyway. Who's this? I'm sorry. How many deals do you usually work at a time? I'm good at multitasking, so I can do quite a bit of deals at one time. Do you negotiate used trucks? Edward, 123. Yes, we do. We do new and used, whether you're paying cash, financing, or leasing in all 50 states. We do it all. We do it all. All right. So who else we got? All right, the dealer who refused to send me a worksheet, even though he said no problem, we can't beat the deal, he now texts me back and said, "What can I do to earn your business today? It's not the price because I'm beating their price." Well, you're beating their price by $100 and refuse to send me a worksheet. The other dealer was straightforward, sent me a worksheet, did a great deal, and made it easy. For you, I'm still begging for a worksheet. So I feel like even if you're saying that you're beating that deal, you're not going to send me a worksheet showing that. Cool. Easy enough. Does your services include looking up one or two cars? JL Lance. So great question. Let me pin it. Let's talk about it for a minute. Because we got a lot of new people. And guys, first off, if anyone has any additional questions, if you don't want to ask in the chat and you want to know more about our service, we got a yellow arrow bottom left of the screen. You can click that, send me a DM, it'll come straight to me. But in terms of our service, we actually shop a lot more than one or two cars. So we have a onboarding process after you sign up. She's in here, but her name is Shekinah. Shekinah, giving you a shout out. She's probably the most important part of this company, but she will essentially reach out to you and then she'll schedule a call, some forms that you're going to fill out exactly what car you want to buy. If you have a trade in, if you're paying cash, leasing, financing, any of that. And then basically, after all that information goes out there, she's going to go shopping, find a lot of cars that meet your criteria: color, trim level, spec, everything. And then it gets passed over to a guy like myself. I'm going to go shopping and call all the dealers that are on that list and find the best deal, essentially. I'm also probably going to call dealerships that maybe are not on that list to see if we can even get maybe a better deal to bring to the cars that are on that list. You know, maybe like if we break it down to like our number one and number two option, if I can find a better deal and bring it to one of them and see if they can beat that, that could be valuable too. So how can I get a job with you guys? Well, demand is picking up extremely heavy here recently, so we're not hiring right now, but maybe somewhere in the future. JL Jance, you're welcome. Sorry for mispronouncing your name. All right, so where we at? Guys, we're 132,000 likes. What would I do without you guys? Love you guys. Thank you so much for all those double taps, guys. My brain would get so scrambled doing what you do. So, Jazz, look at this. I'm old school. I keep like a pad, even though everything's like digital. Like sometimes I'll type my notes, but I'll write my notes on here and then I'll put them back in like documents and stuff. So I'm old school, pen and paper. Do you work your own deals or share them with your team? Blue Trash, I'm a part of a company that all the deals come into the company and they get distributed out accordingly. All right, I still haven't heard back from Letty. Let's see. Hey, buddy, any luck yet? Question mark. We have a lot of good deals on the table. Just wanted to see what you guys can do. All right. I'm with you on journaling. I have a planner for my day to day. Yeah. I'm not a big journaler. I just like to keep notes on paper in general. So, what YouTube lease video can I go look at? What YouTube lease video? On what particular are you looking for? Like information? I think when it comes to information with the lease, I mean, you could really just kind of Google like the best lease video. Maybe I can make you one for YouTube, you know? Maybe I can make one. All right, let's call a couple of the dealers, guys. Let's just be straightforward. These are a couple of dealers that are not on our list for clients, but I just want to, it's just a couple of them that I just want to double check and run it by. Because who knows, you know, if we can save another $1,000 on another dealer, you know, you never know. All right. At this point, I'm just going to be straightforward and tell them what I do have and see if they can beat it. So next one, 2026 Buick in Vista. It's the trim level that we want. It is black, which is our secondary color between gray, black, blue. Pretty open to color. And they're showing a $538 discount off MSRP. MSRP is $29,980. $1,000 rebate. Pretty straightforward. Let's give them a call. The name of this dealership is Gay Buick GMC. Gay Buick GMC. That's a good name. Gay Buick GMC.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Thank you for calling Gay Family Auto. This call may be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. Gay Family Auto, how may I direct your call?
Hey, I was looking at a new vehicle on your website. I want to see if it's still available.
Sure, one moment. Let me transfer you.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling Gay Family Auto. This is Monty. How can I help you?
Hey, buddy. I was looking at a new vehicle on your website. I wanted to see if it was still available.
Sure. Would you have a stock number?
I do. 049175.
49175. Let's look here. And what's your name, sir?
Tyler, T-Y-L-E-R.
Tyler. And what's your last name?
Last name Edwards. Edwards.
Edwards. And is this a good telephone number for you? It's 335
It is.
8858. All right. So it does show to be in stock. These things go pretty quick. Let me double check and put my hands on it, Tyler, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Where are you calling from? What area?
We're in Crosby.
Crosby. Okay.
Not too far.
Not too terribly far.
No, sir.
And all right. Well, yeah. Let me just. You'll probably get a phone call from a different number. It's going to be my cell phone. But I will call you back here in just a couple minutes once I put my hands on it. Okay.
Got you. I can hang out on the phone for a couple minutes if you want to, or you can call him back. It's up to you.
Oh yeah. No. You just hang it. Yeah. If you don't mind holding, just
No
let me
rush.
walk out there and I'll be right back.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay,
No
I'll
rush.
be right back.
Thank you. Some of these dealers are nuts. How's the marathon training going? Iggy, marathon training is going good. You know, we got it. What were we in August, September, October? So 3 months. I got my marathon November. So we ripped 10 miles this morning. You know, we're getting bigger. That dude's in my neck of the woods. Okay. Jordan, I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. And guys, we're just on hold for him to check this deal. So your day in the live? Oh, the day in the life video? Yeah, I did that the other day. I had a lot of comments about like what marathon and stuff, and like a lot of people DM me. So I may like do like a little video like on the car page and be like, "This is the marathon I'm running. Who's running it?" Maybe I can start documenting like my runs. You know, I was doing it like on my Instagram for a little while, but then it just got boring. Clemson 016. You're in North Charlotte. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm in actually Huntersville, right outside of Charlotte. So you're close to me. The Toyota dealership who I would recommend you not go with is Toyota North
Hey,
Charlotte.
Tyler, sorry for the wait.
Hey, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, it's here.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it is here. It's in stock. So it would be a good time for y'all to stop by and take a look at it.
Awesome. So I'll just kind of shoot you straight here. Is we're kind of shopping around
Sure.
for the best deal, you know, and we have a very, very good deal on the table. Just wanted to see if maybe you guys would be willing to beat it. We have $3,200 off MSRP plus the $1,000 rebate for having a non-GM in the household. We got a 2018 Altima. So with the rebate, $4,200 off MSRP. They had no dealer add-ons. So just wanted to see if that would be something you would entertain. I've already had a couple dealers tell me no. So you were on the list for one of the cars we're looking at. And I get it. I know it's a good deal. We've been shopping around the past couple hours. So
Right.
I just figured I'd shoot you straight.
Sounds like it. No, I appreciate that. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't think they're going to go in the red that much on it.
It's all good.
But let me run it by him. Do you have that in writing?
Well, I'm about to. He's about to send it to me.
Okay. Do you mind sending it over to me?
No, I can't do that. But you have my word. It is what it is. It's 42 off with the rebate.
Yeah.
No ads.
Okay. So let me, like I said, I don't think he's going to do that, Tyler, but I'll definitely give you a call back. Okay.
All good, buddy. I appreciate it.
All right. No problem. Bye.
Right. Yep. Bye. All right. So everyone remember the salesman who refused to send me numbers at the very, very beginning. Everyone remember, if you do remember, just put in the comments, yes. Why yes? Put in the comments, yes. Why yes? It's the salesman who refused to send me worksheets at the very beginning, and he was texting me like out the door and all that. Everyone remember? Yes, 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 yes. Everyone, cool. So he sent me. He said he'll beat the deal by 100. I said no problem. We're just gonna go with the other dealer because they were up front. They sent me a worksheet. Even if you beat that deal, you're not gonna send me a worksheet. So then from there, he said, "It's a competitive market. What's to stop you from shopping me?" And I said nothing. I was honest and told you I was shopping. And then he said, "Which is exactly why we have that store policy in place to prevent our number from being shopped around. I've given you everything you've asked for, beaten everyone else's price, and I'm already saving you money. At this point, I just need you to come in so we can finalize everything." Try one more time. Can you send me the worksheet showing 29,000 out the door? Question mark. If he says no, he's already off the list. But if he says no, then it is what it is. Who's calling me?
Thank you for calling Gay Family Auto. This call may be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes.
No answer. All right. It is what it is. You getting $8,000 off Tundra Limited in Charlotte? Clemson, yeah, we are. Tundra? Mm-hmm. We got it down in Florida the other day, which was a very, very good deal. I haven't done a deal in Charlotte, but I mean, anywhere on the East Coast from Virginia all the way down to Florida, we're getting similar deals on basically every car. That was quick. I would be a no. I think it would be a no. Yeah, he called me back very, very quick, so I'm assuming that's going to be a no. Oh, here he is. Hey, it's Tyler.
Hey, Tyler, it's Manny again on Classic.
Manny, how you doing?
How are you?
Man, I'm good. I was about to call you back.
I didn't hear back from you. Come again?
Say again?
I didn't hear back from you, but I just want to be fully transparent. We just sold that car. I have another one like it, but I just want to give you an update, okay?
Oh, my gosh, Manny.
Dude, I'm telling you, the way I'm pricing these in Vistas, and I sold 49 of them last month, and I was number 5 in Texas. where I got another one that I can work a deal on for you, but I just didn't want you to, get your deal together and then
Well, dang, I was about to get it together. What color is the one that you have?
She has to have that color. Is that a deal breaker?
No. I mean, this is our primary, but black, blue.
Black and sterling metallic, right?
Yep.
Oh, well, they call it moonstone.
Moonstone.
That different names for it. I got a white one. One of my internet guys sold that one.
Dang.
The one that you were on is 82.92.
Let's see. Hold on 1 second. I'm on your website too. Definitely not white.
Not white, right?
Yeah, not white.
What about red?
No, not red. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick.
What about blue?
Blue. Yeah, open blue.
Blue would work?
Blue could work.
It's identical, nothing different. I mean, feature-wise are identical, just the exteriors.
What's the stock number? 5021?
No, that was 0730.
0730. Oh, 730. Oh,
you sure white was out of the question, huh?
Yeah, white is out of the question, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. This will work. This in black or the moonstone gray. Okay. Yeah, I can yeah. Stock number 70730, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, that's fair. Yeah, I think we could do that one. That one's available, not sold.
Tyler, let me just have Juan go put his hands on it.
Okay.
Make sure there's nothing funky with that unit.
All right.
And then I'll call you back and I'll confirm it 100%, okay?
Sounds good.
What are we doing?
Thank you, Manny.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. All right, so that was the dealership, the sales manager who, I don't want to say he recognized me. He could have just Googled my number and then pulled my stuff up. But he claims to recognize me. But they were doing $4,200 off MSRP. It's the best deal we got. They're very straightforward. He just called me back and said he sold the vehicle that we were on, which was a black one. But they have a blue one, which our client is open to this color as well. So this one is probably going to be the winner, if you will. All right, so I gave him one last chance if he could send me the out the door worksheet. He said no. No problem, buddy. Thank you for your time. Good luck. He's off the list for a double time. Oh, who we got? Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler. This is Justin at Munch. How you doing?
Joe. How you doing, buddy?
Okay. Yeah, so this is our manager. Yeah. If anything changes, man, just let us know. If no one else can, if something happens, something like that, something falls through, we can try to be at 30 flat. But that's pretty much where he's trying to be at. But yeah, just no worries. Just let me know.
You said 30 flat, like 30,000 out the door?
Yes, sir.
Got you. Yeah, we're at 29.1 right now, so it's okay. We will.
Yeah. That's I was like, man, that's just too much off.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, if anything changes, let us know. All right.
I will, buddy. Thank you for calling me back.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you being straight.
Yes, sir. All right. Bye-bye.
All right, so that was Joseph. Again, that's another dude who can't do the deal. He was nice, though. He was very upfront. He sent me the worksheet within 10 minutes. I told him where we're looking to be, and he said, here's my worksheet. Let me know if you can get better. I let him know if I did let him know that I got better, and he can't beat it. So it is what it is. So 4 dealers are off the list. Now it just comes down to if they have this blue one, it's our 3rd color choice, however, but it is by far the best deal. Do you buy them without test driving? Just 93. I mean, when it comes to a brand new vehicle, our clients generally know what car they want. If it's brand new, you don't have to test drive a brand new. But if you don't have any idea what you want, we recommend go into the dealership at the very beginning. Like if you're between Honda, Toyota, and Mazda, go to all the dealerships, drive the car, make sure you like it because you're going to spend a lot of money here in 2026. Then after you know exactly what car you want, you tell all the salesmen who try to pressure you, no, I'm not buying, I'm going home, I'm doing my research. You come home, you sit in your chair like this, in your recliner with a blanket, whatever you want to do, some hot chocolate, and you call all the dealerships that have the car. whether it's 5, 10, 15, the more dealerships you can call, the better deals you're generally going to get. And then you're going to take the best deal that you have and you're going to use it against every other dealer until the competition will drive down that price. Michaela, thank you for sharing. How convenient it's sold, but at least he has another one. I agree. And he was straightforward. You know, luckily enough, he called us back and was very, very straightforward. So we like this dealer. I think we're just probably going to wrap up the deal there because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gabe Buick GMC just texted me and said they can't do the deal either. So there's 6 dealers off the list. So it's really between that dealership and I was waiting to hear back from, what's her name? I spoke with the sales manager, Letty, but that's what it is. Guess not. Thanks. User 591. Sorry, what was your question? Do you have to subscribe to get a question answered? No. User, I'm sorry. What was your question, user 591? I'll answer it. I think we may have found the best deal. I think so too. I'm waiting for them to confirm the blue car, that it's available first, because I want to keep that one in place because, again, the blue is our client's third choice. It's gray, black, and then blue. However, it's a great deal. So we're going to bring that one up to the client. And then we have another deal. A dealer's willing, they claim that they can beat the deal that I have, but he wants me to send him the worksheet before they beat it. So I may send him like a breakdown of the numbers with that, but we'll see. Do you let the client pick which deal they want? Oh, 100%, Jordan. I mean, look, at the end of the day, we usually have a list of, I would say, between 5 and 8 cars. We have the client rank them. Hey, this is my number 1. This is my number 2. And then from that list, we're going to call all those dealerships to get the best deal. I'm going to call dealers off that list as well if I know I can get better to bring a deal to one of those dealerships. But after we talk to all the dealers on the list, we bring that list to the client and we tell them, listen, this is kind of what we got at each of these dealerships. And from there, we'll mark off dealers as we're on the phone and talking through everything. And then we really narrow it down to like 2. And then it really comes down to the best deal, price, obviously, color, value, how the dealership is, whether they're doing delivery or we have to go in. You know, there's a lot of different variables there. But yeah, ultimately, it's the client's decision. I mean, there's been cases where, like, we're finishing up this Kia Sportage deal from Saturday that she's open to a couple different colors, but she's willing to pay a little bit more for a different color. So even though we're getting a very, very good discount and a good deal on all the cars, really, she's willing to pay another $500 for a specific color. So it is what it is. Braden, how we doing? The best deal I've found is 3 hours away, but it's a used vehicle. Oh, Jesse, yeah, if it's a used vehicle, we always recommend test driving it. But you know, if it's a 1-2-year-old vehicle, maybe certified, you know, we're not scared to ship that car. Do you do shipping, like call 50 places out of state? We do shipping, yeah. It just depends. Do you negotiate Rivian? No. Rivians don't negotiate. User 591, I have paid $14,000 cash and want to trade in. Excellent credit score. Now what to do and say? You have $14,000 cash and want to trade in. Yeah, user 591, it doesn't really matter about your cash down or your trade in. You just want to find the vehicle that you want to buy at multiple different dealers. You want to call all of them for the best price. And then from there, you want to shop your trade at third-party dealers such as, not dealers, but third-party platforms such as CarMax, Carvana, any other site there. Get values on your trade. Then at the very end, throw in your trade and let them know that, hey, I have these values. Can you beat them? Doing good. Sorry, I'm late. Was at school. Fair enough, Brayden. It's all good. Stay in school. Don't watch my videos if you're in school. All right. Thank you. You're great. User 5916, thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that. How about at work? Michaela, it's all good. The amount of people that watch me at work is like, I get that all the time. That they like DM us and say, I'm at work, love watching you and stuff like that. So I'm cool with work as long as it's not like affecting your job. What model you buying? What model are you buying today? 2026 Buick Vista. Tour of Concord just called. I told him I was gonna. Oh, Clemson, finish your question. I'll answer it. I watch at work all the time, Brett. I got you. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Guys, also, I just want to shoot you straight. We're at 151,000 likes. You guys are awesome. Record is 191, so we're getting there. Appreciate all you guys doing that. Also, give a big shout out to all the gifts, guys. I didn't thank all you guys before, but Graffiti, Clemson 016, JPT Farms, Green Frog, Leanne, NG Girl, Shakana, Green Frog, Tyra, Mr. Watson. Thank you, Michael. Thank you all for the gifts. Candy, you guys are awesome. You're the deal maker? No, not the deal maker. Anyone could be the deal maker for this, guys. It's not too hard. It's just, who wants to deal with all the BS anymore, going back and forth. It's a good lease deal for a 26 Toyota Corolla. Keep in mind, a lease deal is going to be very, very different depending upon where you're at in the state and in the country. So with taxes, dealer fees, I wouldn't be able to spit out a payment off the top of my head, but it just depends. Just depends there. I'm waiting for the one manager to call me back because it's our number 2 on the list. Probably just going to call them. Let's call another dealer, shall we? All right, next dealership, guys, $31,070 MSRP, Buick Savings. They're doing a $621 discount. Pretty straightforward. This is our primary color, the Moonstone. Moonstone, what a cool name. Moonstone.
Thank you for calling Classic Southeast Texas. For sales, press 1. For service, press 2. For parts. I'm sorry, that extension is invalid. Please try again. Thank you for calling Classic Southeast Texas. For sales, press 1. For service, press. For new Chevrolet or Cadillac sales, press 1. For new Buick or GMC sales, press 2. For used.
Thank you for calling Classic Southeast Texas. Edgar speaking. How can I help you?
Edgar, how you doing, man? I was looking at a new vehicle on your website. I want to see if it is still available.
All right, let me pull that up here real quick.
Thank
Which
you.
one were you looking for?
It is a Buick Envista Sport Touring, and I got a stock number if you need it.
All right. Which one? What's the stock number, sir?
It is B as in Bravo 247298.
247298. Moonstone Gray Metallic.
That's it.
All right. I'm checking here. So this one just has stock photos. So give me a second. Let me make sure it is here.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
My name is Tyler, Tyler.
All right, Mr. Tyler. Again, my name is Seth. It's a pleasure speaking with you, and I'm
You as well.
glad you gave us a call.
Absolutely. Me too.
Just taking me a quick second, but I'm looking right now.
Take time. How's your day going, Edgar?
Not too bad. Glad it's not raining.
That's true. Could always be worse.
Rainy days. Yeah, rainy days are not the best days.
No.
So it says it's retail stock and ready.
Awesome.
I do want to go out there and put my hands on it. What's a good callback number so I can confirm with you.
Yes, this 757 number that I'm calling from. If you can see it on your caller ID.
All right, let me see. 757-335-8858.
That's it.
All right. And what's the last initial?
Last initial is E as in Edwards.
Okay. And zip code?
Zip code 77532.
Okay. And then one last question. Is this a cell phone number that you're calling me on?
Yep. Cell phone.
Okay. So you'd be all right if I go out there, confirm, and send you a picture of it?
Yeah. Shoot me a text.
Okay, sounds good. Let me go out and confirm the availability. Like I said, the system does show it's here, but I just want to make sure. Did you have any other questions for me while I go out there and take a look?
No, we're just shopping around, kind of for the best deal. I can kind of shoot you straight on what we have and see if you can beat it when you call me back.
I got you. Okay, let me make sure I got the vehicle first, and once I do, then everything else kind of falls in line, all right?
That's right. Thank you, Edgar.
I think so. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. Easy enough. I'd say straightforward. Sounds like a nice guy. What's his name? Edgar. His name is Edgar. Nice guy. Letting your number out so no one cares is so real. Michaela, it's one of the work numbers, so you guys can always text or call me. You know. Stone said 8. I'd really give him an 8. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You got to rate them, guys. What's the rating? 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. That's been our thing here recently, is rating these salespeople managers. Too early to rate? I give him an 8. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like a short call, so there's really nothing too much to rate there, but yes. All right. I'm waiting for this manager to call me back and make sure they got this car, and that's what we want. All right, in the meantime. All right, so they cannot do the deal. So he's off the list. All right. Next dealer. Let's call one more dealer to make sure we got a phenomenal deal. Where's this other car at? Oh. In the meantime, guys, I'm going to call one dealership real quick to finish up another deal. We've narrowed it down. This is a Kia Sportage that we were finishing up, but they just text me, so I got to call them real quick. We were calling for, which one was it? For so this dealer originally said they're not negotiating on the price, but they have a new white one. They just texted me and said I'm still interested in the vehicle, but I'm gonna call them real quick because Kia Sportage. They claimed they weren't negotiating the other day, but we have a deal that's like $1,500 better, so we figured we'd at least just give them a shot real quick. Why not, you know? And then if not, then we know we have the best deal, and then we're going to move forward with the other dealer. White with the red. All right, cool. phone number.
Thank you for calling International Kia. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Otherwise, please choose from the following options. Press 1 for sales, press 2 for finance, press 3 for service, press 4 for parts. The call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Forwarded to voicemail. We're going to call one more time. If you guys remember Saturday, we dealt with this dealer and she just like straight up told me that they're not doing anything off the price. I think their website is showing a $1,100 discount, but we have like 3 off.
Thank you for calling International Kia. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Otherwise, please choose from the following options. Press 1 for sales, press 2 for finance. The call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Fair enough. I'll call them later on. All right, cool. So, guys, we've been live in here for a little over 3 hours. So, as of right now, we do have the best deal. It's the manager that recognized me that said they're going to do $4,200 off. It's got a $1,000 rebate, so $3,200 off plus the $1,000 rebate. There's no dealer add-ons. It's the best out the door. We know that's the best out the door because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dealers told me that they can't do the deal or they can't beat the deal. So better yet, one said he's willing to match it. One said he will beat it, but he's not going to send me anything in writing. So, and he was, terrible the whole time. So we're not even going to try that. But everyone else just told me to do the deal. So we came to this deal. I haven't worked one before. A lot of consumers go into the car buying business or trying to buy a car, and they have absolutely no idea what to get off MSRP. So if you guys watch this whole thing, that's just the best way you go about it. You want to call as many dealers that have the car that you want. Again, we knew no discount going into it. We kind of have an idea based upon research and looking at price discounts on their website and things like that. But you really don't understand what they're doing until you start shopping and getting worksheets. Like the best deal that we had, they were first doing $5,000 off MSRP. But that included the rebate that we may or may not have qualified for. And then they added on $2,300 of dealer add-ons. So you're not ever going to know until you call the dealers. You never want to go in without shopping and getting the worksheets up front. But overall, it was very, very straightforward. The best deal right now, even though they sold the car, they have a blue one that our client will consider. They confirmed that they will move forward with the blue one. I'm just waiting to confirm to make sure that they have that car. And then if so, we're going to wrap it up with that dealer. They're very straightforward. They want to earn our business. They want to, because he recognized me, he wants to be on our list to where if we have any consumers in their area, they want to be our contact. So at that point where they're not only giving us the best deal, but they want to work with us and make everything easy. It's kind of a win-win for everyone there. But overall, it's straightforward. If you guys are just not coming in and you missed the past 3 hours, we're going to break it down to a full YouTube video as well. So if you guys have not followed me on YouTube, guys, top left of your screen, top right of your screen is the YouTube. You can go follow us there. We're almost at 1,000 followers there. We've been really pushing it the past 2 or 3 months. So we're getting there. We didn't quite reach the goal of 250,000 likes, but you know what? It is what it is. We're close enough. We ended up hitting 160,000 likes. You guys are phenomenal. Thank you all for the gifts, the shares, the likes, everything. You guys are phenomenal. Also keep in mind, guys, I will be traveling tomorrow, so I may not be live tomorrow. But we are going to meet and hang out with Mr. Billy the Car Kid, which if you guys love my content, you're going to love his stuff even more. But me and him will be doing a lot of content, and the True Price team will all be doing a lot of content the next couple of days. So it's going to be very, very fun. We'll probably be doing like a live stream or something when I'm there. So you'll be seeing us all together. But without further ado, guys, if you're in here and you have any questions about our service, we've got a yellow arrow bottom left of the screen. Please click that. Send me a DM. I'd love to help you guys moving forward. If you do want to sign up with us, please make sure you just request me by requesting me. Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey, Tyler, it's Manny again.
Hey, Manny.
Hey, let's go back to that original VIN. We're good on that, all right?
Oh, you'll do that one?
Yeah, let's go back to that. That deal didn't.
You sure? Okay.
It didn't go through.
Okay. We're cool with that. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's move
All
forward.
right. You gonna send me the customer info or?
Yeah, I can. Can you do me a favor? We're done shopping. We know it's the best deal. Could you send me the worksheet and then I'm gonna let them know. I'm gonna give them a call, and then I can put us like in a group chat if you want to do that, or I can send however you want to go about it. We'll make it easy.
Man, I work like 20 deals a day. Can I have my salesman send it to you?
Let the salesman do it.
I just don't want to leave you on because I'm the only manager today.
You're good, buddy. Hey, we're easy. We're easy. You got the best deals, so that's the hardest part. So if you just want to send me that, I'm gonna give them a call, and then I'll put
Tell your client after everything is done, I want them to leave us a good review and tell people how we took care of them.
Oh, you'll get good reviews. In fact, I'll even do a video. How about that? I'll do a little video shouting you guys out and all that, and they'll do good reviews. Good CSI.
Thank you very much.
You got my word. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you being straightforward.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Good man. Bye-bye. Look at that. So they're going back to the original car. So they really didn't sell it, which they probably had a deal that was making more money. It is what it is. But we're going to do the original car that from the manager who recognized us. We're going to do the original deal with that one. No dealer add-ons. The best discount. It's a win-win. And you guys heard it here. We'll do a little shout-out video for them because they were so straightforward. So other than that, if there's any managers, salespeople in here in the chat, guys, please send me a message. We'd love to work with all the good dealers as well. Without further ado, guys, thank you all for everything. You guys are phenomenal. We've had an average of about like 165 people in here, so it was a great live. We'll see you guys later on, probably tomorrow. I'm going to try to get on here and maybe answer some questions or something. But again, I'm going to be traveling for a couple hours, so we'll see. But enjoy the rest of your afternoon, guys. Love you all. See you maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Friday. YouTube and Twitch. I'm going to do my my YouTube intro video real quick. I just canceled out TikTok because we take these full recordings and break them into YouTube videos, so I use it. So let me think of my intro real quick. We're going to do something tailored to just like an average consumer. So as a customer who's only bought maybe one or two vehicles in your life, how do you actually go about shopping and finding the best deal? You may watch people like me negotiate car deals all the time, and we kind of have an idea of how much we should get off and what a good deal is. But we're actually going to show you guys how an average consumer should shop and how you, as a consumer, an average consumer, can get the best deal. I'm going to call all these dealerships. I haven't actually worked this deal. The vehicle that we're shopping, a 2026 Buick Envista, I have not negotiated this deal. We kind of have an idea of the market, but in this video, I'm not going to show you guys me calling and shooting for a target. I'm going to call all the dealers and be honest. I'm going to tell them that we're all shopping and we're looking for the best price, and we're going to see what we can get for our client. So let's go. Let's have some fun. Let's call a bunch of deals. Let's get our client the best deal. Cool. There you go. One take. How about that? All right, YouTube and Twitch. Appreciate all you guys. We got a lot of cool people in here, so love when you guys pop in here and show us everything or ask all the questions and help us get more content. So thank you all for watching. Truly appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys on the next video. Again, we're going to try to go live maybe tomorrow, but I'll be traveling for about 6 hours between flights and connections and things like that. So worst case scenario, if it's not tomorrow, it will be Friday. But guys, thanks for watching. For more tips, tricks, and content like this, you can follow us right now. That's my intro or my out of the video. But guys, have a great evening. We'll see you guys tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be Friday.